Threemalo Christos was able to recite what he had written on that scroll, or had been instructed to write on that scroll. Since that recitation, that pretty much they've done what they wanted to, aside from finishing the sealing of these rune tablets onto the bellstone crystal at the center of this plate. Does that make some sense?
That makes some sense.
Excellent. That's we get stepped on, okay. You put this in the center of that, and that'll be the bellstone crystal in the center of that.
Sparkling and shiny. That's still make a galaxies.
I guess maybe that also blocks the view from the camera, so maybe we'll remove that. But for now, yeah, let's just remove it. It's just too obstructing. No, I can't see past it as well. We'll imagine it's there.
Yeah.
Well, what's the owlbear?
The owlbear is
rodeo. It's a rodeo.
Yeah. The owlbear is where a 30-foot diameter circle of flickering darkness is located.
Gotcha.
Like too close for this to focus well.
Whoa.
Welcome to Blue Life. Maybe we need to get a little higher.
This works.
It's going to be better, though, you know?
That's true.
How's that?
It's good.
Good enough? All right, so this is where you guys came in, or most of you came in, and you followed kind of like this little stairwell down to this landing area. And then like this is basically kind of like where 0 is as far as elevation. There are like places where you can like fall down even further. But this is kind of like where the main level. 2 of your members came from way back here. That's not really quite on the map. If we just tilt. There we go. 2 of your people came from like way back here. It's like bothering me that it's like not centered well. Anyway, it's a little better. Came in from up here. That'd be Jared and Carly, Grumblebuck and Petunia, who are up in the pipes, up at some elevation here. They had been hiding. I think they did get spotted though, right? I remember that happening.
I had to hop down a ways to some like within 50 feet or so.
Yeah, I think that kick was up on those guys.
Yeah, I don't remember being particular. Although I think
Put you on a slightly lower spot then.
I do think Brungle had maybe been hiding at the end of his turns.
Yeah.
But I hadn't been particularly fact eyed.
Fair. Okay. So we have Sarah, we have Maisie back here, we have a mind-controlled Josh here.
He threw Maisie over there.
How did he throw her way over there?
I thought this was Josh.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Then who's the constable? Sarah? Yeah, Sarah.
Could be Thud.
I said this was Sarah because she
Yeah.
got thrown.
Oh, right.
Remember?
She did get thrown, but I thought she was.
That's why. This is why I think this might be Josh, because you might have thrown her.
Yeah.
And then
That it would be Evan. Yeah.
so Evan, this guy. Oh, because that looked a little like it's a crossbow, I think, but it could be a hammer.
Okay, that works.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be this guy, Evan.
Okay.
With the crossbow and weapon here.
Cool.
And do we remember where my grease was? I think it was on 2 sides of the crystal.
Oh yeah, there was grease. That's what all those rubber bands and stuff were.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
It got ignited though.
Yeah. That's
Oh
true.
right.
Yeah.
The
I think
grease
it
was
was
on fire.
Yeah. And that could have an effect on them. Oh, and that person might be down. They might be dead. Who knows? Yeah, I think the grease was like over here. And I think it's it's lit, and I think that's pretty much burnt and killed that person as well. So I think the grease is probably pretty much wrapped up. Okay, so the bad guys have, I believe, activated 2 panels or completed 2 panels. You guys had seen that 2 of them had kind of like completed fusing with the Bellstone crystal, and that means that there are still 3 remaining to be completed. Nickel Plenty is largely unhurt.
That's right. He's in the dark.
The 2 halberd wielding guys are also not terribly wounded. We have guards. One of them's dead. The remaining one that's in that the darkness has not been terribly hurt either.
The Albert is the darkness, right?
The Albert is the source of the darkness there, yes. I had this like visual where I was marking up where the priests were that died. So I think there's 1 left. I think is that two sorted by a priest? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
That's
I think he
Likely.
is. Tim to use those white ones for NPCs.
Yeah, all the priests were white characters.
Yeah, so
Would
we'll say that we have 2 priests remaining, which is pretty in line with what I can tell from my nearly inscrutable notes here.
For the sake of clarity, should I use Quilla for mine so it
Oh, sure.
looks easier
More
to see?
noticeable, yeah. Let's imagine it's
Yeah.
smaller.
Who's the guy that's from my vantage to the right of the white guy next to Thud? Not that guy there. Yeah,
That's one of the halberd wielding like
gotcha.
devil monsters in weird armor.
Okay.
Probably trying to protect that priest or something. Or just there.
So I think that's pretty much everything. Any other thoughts or questions before we get underway? We know that whatever machinations the 5-ton voice had here, were at least her part seems to have been completed, as she is no longer here, it seems, with the whispering having disappeared some time during your approach. These like 10 or 12 prisoners that are the 2 flies are, once again, they are bound. They're all like manacled and like chained along like connected to a single chain, which is then driven into, or connected to a spike driven into the ground here, like a horse hitching ring on the ground, like a sidewalk or whatever. And they are, all of them, a shaking mass of people that look to be in extraordinary discomfort, possibly like, and it doesn't look like they're being harmed, but it looks like they're like racked with pain and like something like terror, something like horror, like who knows what exactly they're experiencing, but it is not good. And I think that's about everything. Do we even have 3 Malo Crisp Toes on the board? Maybe that's one of our mystery figures, but probably not. Now then, I think we
thought
have them.
Primala was over here by the owlbear. If I'm not mistaken, he's in there.
Yeah, he's in the darkness
I
as
think
well.
Darkness.
We went to a portal.
That's right. Which was the darkness.
Or
When
was
the
it?
portal?
Or did he just go into the darkness and we didn't see him read it? That's what.
Yeah,
He went into the
Primalo-
darkness, and I tried to throw hammers at him and missed them all.
Yeah, when you guys came in and were trying to pretend to be the real 3 Malo, Balivor Nickel Plenty ordered both the competing 3 Malo Crisp Toads to enter the darkness and recite the what was written on the scroll. And with a very good roll, you kept up the ruse for a while. But nobody interrupted it, and so that whatever that was seemed to, at least in part, have gone into effect. And 3 Malo has just remained in the darkness since then. which has only been like 6 seconds or 12 seconds or something. But not a really long time. Okay. Oh. And I'm gonna get Jared's character as well. Aisha, if you guys could help run Jared and Sarah and Josh, that would be really helpful.
I draw the lines, Josh.
Yeah. I think we can do that. Let me see if I can pull up their stats somehow.
Yeah, I sent the PDF of Josh's character into the chat.
Oh, nice.
Jared's is on D&D Beyond on the Big Help Games campaign.
Mhm.
I don't know if any of these on. I don't think so. I think that's somewhere on there. This campaign is getting so big. There's so many people.
All the things.
Yeah, I don't see
Ooh,
that.
I'm not sideways, I promise. Stupid rotating this one. That's never rotated right times.
Yeah. But yeah, here's Grumblebot, Black and Scraggle. Tasha, lay down. He's a gnome. He might. Is he spell rogue? Whatever they're called. Yeah.
We got some spell
Yes,
things.
oh, he's used all of his spell slots, so he has cantrips. He has
What,
cantrips,
you?
3 spell slots. 3
Level
level
5, you
1
know.
spell slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has a short bow to attack, which is a 1d6 with 80 range. He has a +7 to hit. He's going to be using a lot of sneaking. He can also do steady aim. And he has cunning action, of course, as a rogue. But yeah, again, it's probably going to be, I imagine, sneaking his way towards the, kind of like taking, moving, sneaking, attacking, and as he's working his way towards the device. And that's particularly relevant because Jared will be starting us off as we're on, I think, like top around 3 or 4. And it's going to go Jared, then it's going to go Stanwyck, then we're going to have some bad guys, then we're going to be playing Sarah's character, and then we have Nickel Plenty, Gert, Thud, Glumero, yeah. Glumero, I just squeeze you in between a couple of people, so they're small.
Sure.
Gert, Thud, Glumero, Petunia, and then some more bad guys, and I'll back to the next round. Any questions or anything before we get underway? Excellent. Y'all excited to die?
What?
Get wrecked?
Jared might get out.
Yes. Might survive.
It's those things. Those. And the best thing about my old job was having that laptop that would be used or whatever.
Or sometimes can't do.
Oh, Lord. Okay, I think I've got my stat blocks.
I have grumbles. I
Evan
don't
and
have.
Joel, you guys here, present
Yep.
and eager, or at least ready. Oh, shoot, this is close.
Mind is willing. The flesh is spongy and bruised.
All right.
Thud. Oh wait, thuds. Thud is you, right, Evan?
Yeah,
Oh, there's-
yeah.
Okay.
Bud Knopfler.
Okay. So we begin again as this chaotic battle has ensued after a really, really great imitation or pretending to read something that somebody else was literally reading first, but like putting on the performance of sounding like he started like confidently.
So cool.
And that was great until it was working more or less, keeping Balabor confused until this whatever magical effect was the result of those words being spoken went into place, and you guys jumped into action, and this fight has commenced for the last 12 or 18 seconds. Yeah, you have those two creepy halberd wielding guys that are dishing out some damage. You have the darkness on the side closest to the camera where that owlbear is, creating a 30-foot diameter of flickering magical darkness. It seems that if you recall, the halberd guys don't seem to have any trouble in that darkness, but others do. And we have all of you guys, and just to remember, let's just go through and just name everybody again. So we have Carly's Petunia. We have Jared as what? Grumblebuck.
Grumble. Yeah.
Grumblebuck. We have Amerigon is one of the devil guys. We have Glumero, Ryan's Glumero. This is Joel as Stanwick. The flies are prisoners. The cop is who?
I don't know if we know who the cop is right
Josh. Who is
No.
now. Is that Josh?
That's Josh. That's Sarah.
Maisie.
Yeah, so Maisie's got thrown down here. That's Sarah. Josh just did the throwing, and that's Josh.
Where's Ryan's
This is
character?
the little one
Oh,
behind
gotcha.
Joel. This is a priest. The cop
Maybe
is
that's another baddie?
maybe.
Because if this is Evan, Bud,
And this is another priest, and that's Amerigon.
yeah. So are we all accounted for? Josh, Jared, Evan, Joel, Brian, Sarah.
I thought I remembered there being another baddie over here. that
Yeah, I
we
just
killed.
thought he might have
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
So
Just have him be a baddie.
yeah, one guard definitely died.
Oh, okay.
Pretty
Yeah.
pretty sure he
Because
died.
we're all accounted for without the stuff, I think. For the constable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Maybe the
Hmm.
cop is nobody.
Couple's dead.
Over there by the prisoners in this one.
Is it? This is Evan, and maybe this is one of the guards coming from what's his face that just did the
Oh
incantation.
yeah, there were guards over there that were escorting Balivor, or not Balivor, but who were escorting Three-Mallow.
Right. That's true.
Okay, so we'll say that those two guys, yeah,
And that's Evan. And that's guard. And there will
yeah.
be more in the darkness.
Actually,
we can't.
very
That sounds,
likely.
yeah, I think that's right, yeah.
Okay.
So did you guys catch that change?
Yep. Yeah.
Your constable?
Yep.
Constable Fug?
Cool. Okay, so that's a
That
bad
makes
guy,
sense,
that's a
'cause he
bad
would have
guy.
come from here and gone straight
Yeah.
there.
Okay, so they're in a really strong position up by the Bellstone then, because they have two priests. Well, why would that Maragon be there?
He's still in the darkness.
No,
All
some
goes
people
to-
were asleep.
No.
That's right. Because a couple of them were asleep.
They got woken up.
Oh, they
So
did?
one died, I think, and one got woken up
I did light
or
one of
something.
them on fire.
Yeah.
I got
I don't know.
woken up.
Yeah, you guys killed 3 priests.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds right.
So for the cop will be Evan. The beast up there on the platform will be Amerigon, of course. The two-bladed white sword guy will be another priest. And the guy with the fancy crossbow will be one of the guards that came with Primo.
That's cool.
Okay, cool.
Works.
Excellent. So I think Jared will do the acrobatics to avoid the movement penalty. Will stealth which does put him at half speed. So he'll be moving, 15. Well, he'll move and then stealth, we'll say. So we'll go the full 30, just kind of towards the device. And we'll take a shot at.
Can you take a shot at?
Ooh, that's a good
'Cause he
idea.
did
'cause
just see her throw her off.
Yeah, so what he could do is instead of doing a stealth this round, he could do a cunning action to dash, and then because he doesn't need to do a shitload of damage, just needs to
needs to,
trigger a save.
Right.
So we'll just do a cunning action dash, and then we'll take a shot against Josh.
Okay. So it's 15
Unless you
or
guys have a better
25.
idea.
Oh, that sounds good.
So he can go all the way to like right up here, basically.
Wow, yeah. So we'll say he still needs to get like 20 feet up.
Okay.
Because it was put at a pretty high elevation. So he's like right around it, but now it just needs to clamber up, which will probably
Climb
take
up a bit.
another
Another
turn.
turn to get up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he'll go ahead and roll a shot for him. He's a +7 with a 1d6
You got
bow.
that? Sure. Cool.
+7 to hit.
Ooh, that's a 25 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
D8.
D6.
Well, he did 1 damage, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, when you're trying not to do
Yeah.
all the damage.
That is actually.
So it's 1 plus whatever his modifier is.
Yeah, I think it's a +4. So we'll say, shit. Somebody else keep track of his health. For
Yeah,
me,
I can
please.
do that. Let's go. Or wait, this is Josh's health.
Yeah,
Grungle Gurp, Grungle health.
And then does he do a charisma? No.
she didn't tell me his health.
Did he say it in the group chat?
Or maybe.
Might have.
Okay, yeah, there we go. This is actually working now. Yeah, it's a +4 on
Damage. 5.
oh wait, no, that's right. That was Jared's character. Bring up Jared or Josh's character. He has 49 max HP.
Laptop.
Might be helpful. Yeah, so he'll need to make a wisdom save.
Oh yeah, he said Gurp has about 50 HP. So.
So is that max HP then?
But I hit him last time.
Put him at 40?
Sure.
Sure.
I think it was 7 damage. So we'll say.
You may have taken other damage though. as
That's
well.
true. Okay. 40?
Yeah.
We'll say 40. Okay.
All right,
Gurp is at 40. Now he's at 39.
perfect.
Okay.
So he needs to make a saving throw. I believe it's a wisdom saving throw against the spell.
Okay. I can do that. I don't have his. I'm looking to see if I can get his stats. But I rolled a 19, so.
19. Yeah, it has a slight. I think that will make it, but I do need to double check. See if
Gurp
slight bonus from
is
Mr. Litney.
sorry, wisdom saving. Yes, he gets +2, so 21.
Awesome, that succeeds. With that, Gurp, his mind becomes his own again.
Yay!
Damn.
Go Gurp.
Okay, well done, Grumblebuck. They'll end the turn. We go to the one and only Stand-Up Chinoli.
Bonus action? Fuck yeah. The first thing I'm gonna do is pull out my instrument and diddly daddly diddly a little tune of inspiration for my foes, or my fellows. Not my foes, fuck those foes. And I'm gonna pick 4 of you all. So I'm gonna pick Petunia, Sarah's character whose name escapes me at the moment, the
Maisie?
Nobbler.
Oh,
Yeah,
everything?
Maisie. Yeah, Maisie. And Thud and yeah, I'll pick Sir Joshua. And you all will gain 8 temporary hit points.
Ooh,
And you can choose to use your reaction to move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
that's pretty sick.
Hell yeah, it is.
Do I get on?
I was able to find Jared's character in the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You invite him to
I will do my best.
the,
I
yeah,
don't remember how to
you'll
do
just
that.
text it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Or did you do it already?
Do I put my
I did
plug
not.
in?
Okay. I can add it. There.
Just like real life.
So fucking
It's in the
annoying.
one shot then. So many.
All right. Is that your turn?
No, that was a bonus action. Fuck yeah! My primary action will be to cast mirror image on myself,
Oh, nice.
so I don't die.
That's the one that has when you get hit, it does a chance to just take one of your copies away instead.
Yes, so not only is there the one and only Stanwyck Chinoli, but there are now the 4 and only Stanwyck Chinolis.
That makes it so much richer.
A single a quartet.
Yes. We sing
They all start
beautifully.
harmonizing with each other.
And then for my last little bit of my turn, I'm gonna scoop around the other side of this creature, distracting him with dance and music.
Like that?
Just like that. That was beautiful. Thank you.
Nice.
And that will
Um,
end my turn.
Wait, is that 2 spells?
Nope. One of those was a class feature, and one of them was a spell.
Excellent. I was having a little bit of trouble hearing what you were saying earlier.
What, with all the children running around and yelling in the background?
How could that be difficult in any way?
I mean, how can that distract anybody?
All right, so then ends your turn. We go to Battlebor's servants. Oh boy. So that's a friend. That's a friend. One of the platform is going to move up and attack Evan. We'll attack Thud. This one is going to, I think, probably continue its assault on. It's been attacking Stanwyck, and
Stanwyck just turned into 5 different Stanwicks. So
yeah. This guy has got run for intelligence. Okay. Yeah. It's
not a lot.
it's going to take its attacks against Glumero.
Just probably
Attacks multi-attack with okay.
Oh, and I guess I
Okay.
still look like not Nickel Plenty, but the other guy. Crisp toes.
Malo Cristos.
Yeah, I still look like him because I wouldn't have changed it. And that lasts for an hour.
So the first one up there is attacking Thud. A 24 and a 14 to hit.
Well, the 24 will hit, the 14 will not.
Okay, so that will be 14 points of slashing damage.
14 points.
That's on Evan, not don't do it. If you're
Oh, I was
tracking it.
dotting my eyes.
Literally. And the other one will take its attacks against Glumera.
Wait, did nobody move when I gave you the chance to move?
No.
23 to hit you, Glumero.
That hits.
That'll be 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Hold on just a sec. He has to, he's gonna get Halo spores. My reaction if I get attacked. Halo spores. And since I have my thing activated,
Oh,
there's
yes.
6 more days.
Because you're a mushroom farmer.
Yeah. Okay. A big old. That's a 6. And a 4. Max damage. 10 damage, Halo spores. Necrotic.
Necrotic damage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's not resistant to necrotic damage.
Yeah.
So 10 points of damage.
Did you ever say how much damage you did to me? I think I cut you
Oh
off.
yeah, I did. I think it was like 11.
11?
Sounds right. I think it was 7 plus 4. Yeah. All right. That's their turn with their 2 attacks each, and we go to the remaining guard, who's in the darkness, and I think is going to step out of the darkness, take a shot at.
This one?
No, the one, yeah, that one will be going first. He's going to kind of step out, and he's going to take a shot at. He's going to take a shot at the. Trying to get rid of one of the, or maybe 2 of these. I think we get rid of that. Take an attack against the 4 and only sandwich cannoli. That's a 15 to hit.
Well, that would hit me. If
Wow,
I
it-
can roll.
Oh, it's cool.
Oh wait, I have to roll.
Yeah.
Mm.
I win. It hits one of my other people.
Okay.
It's one
So
of the
down
4.
to 2. Okay. All right, that's that guy's turn, and then we'll go to crossbow guy is going to seeing Johann seeing a Gert throw Maisie is gonna laugh and is going to take a shot at Maisie. Do we have Maisie's stats?
I do not. I did
Um,
not find
They
them.
weren't on that thing.
Yeah. Let's give her a moderate AC of like 15.
She's a fighter.
Oh yeah, she's a fighter. I keep thinking
Yeah.
she's a wizard.
Because she's usually a wizard.
Yeah.
I think she had 18 with the shield.
Yeah. Yeah. So we were 18. How much HP did she have? That's another question.
I mean, Grungle
What are
has
the other fighters at?
43 and
I'm
Yeah,
at
we don't want
44.
how
49.
much damage she's taken also is the
Yeah.
thing.
Right.
Probably a bit from being
Yeah,
thrown
she's
off the top
been-
turnbuckle.
She just
Yeah.
got temporary HP though.
She did just get 8 temporary. So maybe
Um,
like 30 some.
It's so many extra people. Do we just want to remove Maisie from the game?
I mean, do you want to remove some of your enemies from the game?
No. I'll trade you Maisie for 1 guard.
Deal.
It's a fair
Okay.
trade.
So we'll just so she's
Where'd
got
it go?
18 AC, and we'll just I'll just roll a couple. Give her 20 plus these 2d10. So she'll have 34 HP,
Okay,
and we'll go from there.
I can track that over here.
Thank you. And for all that, it doesn't matter. She takes the shot and it goes wide. And we have, that's right, we had another 2 that accompanied 3 Malo that are still in there. You get 2 miniatures out, and they're going to rush on to Whitey's. More Whitey's.
More ways.
More
Yeah.
ways. More priests.
Yeah, well, these are guards. They're going to run up onto the platform. I think they'll both.
There's priests here.
Oh, it
Oh, it
burned.
got burned.
Oh, burned. Oh yeah. Did that not last?
I think it burns pretty fast.
Okay.
I think it burns for like 1 turn.
Okay. Then yeah, it's fine. I don't know. We're done.
They're going to both take shots as well before pulling out some melee weapons.
Shot.
Exactly. They're both going to shoot at Thud. Seeing you over there getting ready to bonk that priest. So 2 shots at you, Thud.
Okay.
Highest to hit is a 15.
Neither will hit.
Okay, 2 bolts clang off your armor, and they quickly stow their crossbows and pull out melee weapons. And that's where they're going to end their turns. And I
Bun
think
Bun
that's all
jumps in front of me and kicks the arrows out of the air.
that's all the guards. And we have Maisie up next. What are you guys going to do with Maisie?
She's gonna say something snarky to Josh, and then we'll run up and attack one of the 2 guards that just ran up there, I guess.
I love it. Yeah, so Ryan, if you could put Maisie up on the platform there, right next to the tieflings. Yeah. You guys want to roll a couple attacks for her?
Yeah, I will.
Say 1d8 weapon.
2
That's going to be a miss.
and an 8.
That's also going to be a miss. All right, nice and easy. So Maisie will go on to Balaborn Nickelplanter. Man, his big bell has been broken. What other tricks did we have?
Wasted is old.
Right? He is going to go to there. Oh, that's that a tricky boy. Oh, it is. He can be a tricky boy. Yeah, he's gonna poke his head out and drop a fireball. So it hits this group here.
Wow.
His Maragon friends are immune to fire. It washes over them without doing any damage.
Ooh.
He is going to kill 3, we'll say, of these. Well, I should roll for him. But it's definitely going to harm that group of, yeah, they're rough. All but 2 of these guys dies. There's like 2 survivors from the black fly. And he's, yeah, going to take that spiral. So, Thud, Stanwick, and Glumero, dexterity saving throws, please.
21.
That is a success.
I got a big old 6.
That's a failure.
Oh. Freaking fireballs.
Did you say my name in there?
Sure did.
Yep.
Well, what if I disagree with the premise entirely? What if I don't believe in fire?
I disbelieve it.
Then you may die.
It's an illusion, I swear.
Well, I only rolled an 8, so I might die anyways.
Disbelieve in fire. You still burn. At higher level.
He sure did.
No.
Wants you to die.
Wait, which guy gets this?
Balor Nickel Plenty.
Nickel Plenty. He's evil.
See, we're all okay.
Yep.
That's a 36 points of fire damage if you failed.
Holy crap.
What is that? 19, 18. If you succeeded on your save.
Man, even though I saved, I'm still bloody.
What was that, 36?
36.
That brings me down
Even though
to-
I didn't save, I'm still down.
You're still dead?
Well, I'm not dead, but I'm down.
Down? All right. Balivor slips back into the darkness. And we'll end his turn there.
Now, here's a question I have. Mirror image is
Yeah.
not a concentration spell. And it says nothing about fireballs or AoEs. So I don't know what
If it's
happens
not
to
a
my additional
concentration
2.
spell, if it's not a concentration spell, the spell effect is still up.
Beautiful.
But it did
So-
not provide any protection from the fireball.
Oh, yeah, well, that's fine.
We just see 3 Nonlease damage Nonlease fall to the ground.
Oh, it's lying there.
Like one of them is like clipping through an object or like another dead person or something.
We healed the wrong one.
Yeah. Which one do we provide aid to?
All right, that brings us to Gert.
Derp is I have Derp's info.
Oh wait. Oh, that would have been there's one thing that Gert could have done there. I'm not sure if it's only when hit by an attack roll. Yeah, it's his cloud rune reaction is only works when somebody's actually attacked, not hit by an AoE.
No.
It wouldn't have helped there. But yeah.
am I
So what's Gert gonna do?
Gerp is going to he is currently giant, if
Yeah.
I'm remembering right. Okay. I think he's gonna try to hurt these priests because he doesn't like that they're making bad runes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he wants to hurt a priest with his grapples and throws, maybe?
Yeah, I think him like would really want to throw one because that would prevent it from because like these priests are having to like put their palms against this to
Right.
complete this ritual, and hurling them
Mhm.
away and doing some damage could buy some time. Potentially.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he'd go this way.
Remember that central area is
Is
covered
blocked by
by
a
a
long
cave block.
I thought he
Yeah.
was, scooting around it maybe, but
He'd probably just huck one of these newcomers off.
Not the priest.
Or those are guards.
He's
That's
trying
right.
to
That's
get
right.
to
The
the
priests. Yeah, he'd go for one of the priests. So
does he like skirt around that? Is that doable?
Why just bring him to the other side? He's big, remember as well. No,
Yeah.
bring him to the other priest.
this one.
Yeah,
Oh, this priest.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
easy peasy.
That makes sense.
Yeah, closest priest. Pick him up and huck him.
There we go.
Which would be it's unarmed fighting style +7. Do you want to roll for him? Or
No, you go
Okay.
ahead. I'll do Jared.
you'll do Jared? Okay.
Ryan, roll the I probably will throw him. Right now.
He doesn't have any advantages on that, does he?
He's big, so he has advantage.
Yeah, that's better.
So he's not covered.
2.
This priest gets an 8. So I was giving him like 5 feet of throwing for every like extra 5 or for every 5 that he beat the person by.
Okay. So,
So we
20.
can throw him like 15 feet
Yeah.
So like
from
5,
Gert.
10,
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
And he
also
would,
dropping him and hurling would still do a
Throwing
2d6 damage applied as well.
okay. 4 and 1. So 5. Does he get his normal bludgeoning damage bonus, or is that
No, just
okay? Just from fall damage. Okay, so 5
5
points damage.
He does have proficiency in throwing bad priests.
It's true.
He's done it enough.
Weapon proficiency, Gwendoldian priest. All right, that's movement in action. Anything else from Gert?
He has 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, he does.
Can he get to the other guy?
Can you go here and shoot? Does he have a ranged weapon or throwing weapon?
I don't think so.
He's kind of a grab and throw person.
He could move through Joel if there.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
good.
I mean, Evan, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have him walk up there and
Try to huck that guy.
that guy.
That is considerably bigger.
I mean, he is also just a medium creature, just like that priest.
No,
Um,
he's just shadow. He probably doesn't weigh much.
yeah, you can certainly try. This
Yeah.
guy definitely has a little bit more of more strength than that priest, but
Right.
is welcome to try.
Okay.
But keep in mind that like throwing is not the best way to do damage.
Sure. So do we think you would actually just fight him instead?
Really do.
Yeah.
Yeah. He will just try to smash him. 12 plus 7 to hit, so that's gonna be 19 to hit.
That hits.
And then his bludgeoning is a D8, so it's like plus 4. Oh, I rolled a 1. So 5. Can't
Five
hit.
points of damage.
Yeah,
All right.
not great.
All right, that'll end Gert's turn. Thud, you're up. Lumero, you're on deck. Petunia, you're up after that.
Can you make
Oh.
that pizza before?
I
Can
thought
I-
we'd take a break at the end
Oh,
of the round.
perfect. That works.
good.
Yep, that works for me.
Can I see the priest from where I'm at?
What's that, Evan?
Can I see the priest from where I'm at, or is the crystal in the way?
You can see it.
Okay. I'm gonna chuck a hammer at him.
Nice.
Hit it with a hammer.
Nat 1, so I guess that'll miss. Throwing it offhand. 15 to hit.
15 hits a priest.
Nice.
Cool.
That'll be 6 damage, and I'm gonna knock him back 5 feet.
Nice.
Get him off that crystal if I can.
Nice. That one to throw in.
Switches a little further away. Nice.
Is he
So
no
the-
longer? His hand's no longer on it now, correct?
Correct. Be safe, Barbie.
Yeah. I think.
Nice. You have a third attack?
My second attack will be. Maybe I'll try and close that distance and get close to him. Like stand in the spot where that priest just was.
You'll probably be right next to the halberd wielding guy.
That's
You'll be-
okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he'll have advantage. Then I think I'll just throw another hammer at.
Same priest.
No, I'm gonna go finish off that other priest. I don't want him making any more attacks. I'm gonna run down to that priest that got knocked off the edge.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
And then I'm going to pull out my warhammer, which is just like just a very large claw hammer, and gonna attack this guy with advantage since he's on the ground.
Like picture you
Nice.
jumping off the podium thing and
Yeah.
smacking him. Or trying to.
Oh my god, 7 plus 6, 13 to hit.
13.
That's a priest.
He's a priest. That just hits.
Oh, nice. That'll be for 7 points of damage. Or I'm sorry, 10 points of damage.
And he is heavily wounded.
Nice.
Barely
Uh,
standing, or barely alive.
And I'm gonna like try and get closer to the one and only Stanwyck Chinoli, or at least one of them, the one that I think is him. Like, Bun, do something!
Excellent.
And that'll end his turn.
Right on. That brings us to Glumero.
Lumero. Lumero's gonna use a bonus action to shillelagh. And he's gonna whack this guy in front. Oh, wait. Can I go back on that? Yeah, I'll bonus action to symbiotic entity again.
No one's gonna heal our friend that's on the ground. Dying.
Maybe I'll use my main action for that, but I still don't know which one is which.
You're wandering around like kicking through these images, trying to figure out which one doesn't kick through.
Mhm. Throwing stones in between real quick.
No, I'm just gonna attack him.
Cool.
That's an 11 to hit.
That is not a hit. And it lances off the heavy bronze armor it seems wearing. You just have the one attack?
Yep.
All right. Is that your turn?
No healing. That's it.
Okay, beautiful. Petunia, you're up.
You know, I did forget to add my +2 damage again to that priest I hit, so he does take an additional 2. Sorry.
That kills him.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
Oh no, not that one. The other one, the one that I threw the hammer at.
Oh, gotcha. Never
Unfortunately.
mind. Yeah, sounds alive. That one is slightly more hurt.
Yeah, nothing I can do for a friend. Oh wait, am I up? Is that up?
Yes, Petunia, you are up.
I didn't just make that up. These 4 are all baddies, we decided?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little I'm gonna roll my acrobatics. What was it? Damn.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to navigate the pipes without
DC
falling.
15 to move your full movement.
Cool. I fall off the pipes.
Oh
I think I was down. How close do I have to be to cast this thing? Because I casted that. So I had to be within 30 feet for that. So I'm no more than 30 feet above the ground there. And I think I cast it like over here. So
What are you casting in?
No,
well, that
she-
was before. I was trying to figure out how high I am.
So she knows she cast the spell here earlier. And
So I was no more than
she was.
like I was within 30 feet to cast that spell. So I can't be too high.
Yeah.
But I definitely failed my save. So I tried to jump to the next pipe over and fall to the ground.
Fall. So go ahead and make an acrobatics check to help mitigate the damage on your fall.
Okay, that's a better one. That's 18.
18. Why do I always forget how this actually works? Don't
fall
you
damage?
mitigate some of it with acrobatics? What are you gonna do on the rest of your turn? You can
For
look
the-
this up while
that's
you
fair.
think so.
Yeah, so fall damage. Where I'm falling, I am well, falling changes my plan a little bit, but you know what? Not that much. I'm gonna cast Firebolt and I'll cast it at I couldn't see the guard that I was trying or the priest that I was trying to get, so I'll just cast it at this closest guard here.
Okay.
So we can
Maybe
make-
there isn't a way to mitigate it with acrobatics. I'm just making that up.
I don't think there is. It was on like a 19 and it bounced onto a 1.
Creature lands prone unless it avoids taking damage.
We'll say it's 2d6 fall damage.
2d6 fall damage, sure.
That's 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn it.
You hit a pipe and a
Yeah.
metal thing that sticks out as this sharp.
Like, was I like
object.
slid off the pipe that I was trying to land on? I like bashed my chin on it, like, flipped me upside down. Yeah. And then I rolled a natural 1 on my attack. So
Oh,
that
what a
was
turn. It's a
pretty
beauty.
shitty turn.
Oh,
Can
no.
I, since I didn't make my full movement, can I scramble upright again, or am I prone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say this happens in the first half of your turn, so you can
Like I
use
could-
your movement to get up.
I could stand up at least.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll have that pity on
Nice.
you.
Little pity movement. Yeah. So I stand up. I'm like my chin and lip are like just super bloody.
Yeah.
And I yeah, I just stand up there.
Okay.
Crap. All right. Oh, I missed. It's going to take damage at some point.
All right. That brings us to the priests, and that will end the round. So we'll do one priest has access to the thing.
That one's gonna go back.
He just has to move.
Well, he's
So
level
he's gonna move up and
Okay.
try and do his thing.
Oh, yeah, he's-
Yes. Come on, evil priest.
He has to spend all his movement to do whatever he's doing, so that's like a 5 feet.
It is. Yeah, it costs 30 movement to put your hands on the thing.
Yeah.
He quickly steps forward. Oh, he does need to move to a different one because I think the panels that have successfully been done are like this side and this side. So he just shifts just a little bit farther over. Put him right here. And he goes there and activates another panel. This one activates successfully with a 21 total on his roll. Places his palm and like finishes the ritual here. You can see quickly scans. You can see quickly scans what elements of the runes and things are glowing. Like picks up the ritual right where it was left off and finishes this one with this bright flash. This panel fuses to the Bellstone crystal and is added to it. The other priest is going to. You go for it, or do you take it safe? These zealots are gonna go for it. Gonna take the attack opportunity to run up there and try and complete another panel.
Gets to smack him.
Yeah, and he is hurt, so if this attack lands, he's pretty much guaranteed to be dead.
16 to hit.
16 to hit hits. No, he added the damage of the other guy.
Oh, okay.
That hits, so minimum damage is going to kill this guy.
Nice. He's going to use his giant claw hammer to take his knees out as he falls to the ground. The hammer falls down on top of his face, aiming to salvage the eyeballs.
Gotta collect eyes this game for some reason. Trophies.
So creepy.
All right, so we have 3 panels activated, 2 to go. 1 priest, but you don't know if if Balabor could potentially work on this as well. He's a wild card here. But the guards, you don't think these regular gnomish Ur-Durra guards that have been hired here. You don't expect that they're going to have the the ritual, the religious knowledge to complete this ritual. So, but we'll leave it there for the end of the round, and we're going to get some pizza. We'll be back. Call it 10.
Sounds good.
Or we'll just make it an even, 650?
Sure. Gives us a 14.
Yeah.
Starting pizza there. Yeah, it's me. Just started that. Softening, not frustrating, and it's here, but like marble. Sorry, but it's not like it's anything file where everyone actually it's kind of described, but I have this heavy and I've had some strategies, but mostly mid last one. I want to know.
It's really regular and really couple of things that went up to a lot of your stuff that you're going to sleep them down. But then you downplay it too much.
Yeah.
Not as that's make them think I don't need to some sleeping. Yeah. Morning today it was okay to be big like I mean it sucked, but yeah.
Just because greater pain exists, not diminished the discomfort.
It's just D&D and all that. They do.
That's what our fans are here for.
Exactly what you said.
What do you think the Patreon subscribe for, Shannon?
You know how to boost the viewership. Like what?
The only comments we ever get are more show.
That's
You
the
know,
legal on this.
hey, please.
Ask for a remote pizza. Tiny little
That one?
shreds of it.
This one?
Technically, arugula. Look, they used to this.
Yeah.
Lettuce, especially.
Yeah. Yeah, mine was that fresh basil, and I don't see, I feel like my company were really see. I'm back. Mom and stuff. Yeah, my I think they're all. I don't see him. Maybe back or something. Yeah. Not. Or. No, I realized I was getting really. I mean, not really eating much and. Really big purchase for anything. Right. It's fine. At least. Not tonight. Oh, it's so hard. It's like.
It's not really bad until your head gets woozy and you start shaking, right?
Maybe.
Realize it's been a few days.
But they're not eating until you're shaking.
Yeah.
Perfect. But that's what happened, like, I still gonna say, like, oh, no, it's, nope, it's just. I'm gonna have it now. That's.
No, just invented it.
With chocolate chips, awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna have some beer important. Anyway, I didn't know. I get tired, yeah. Yeah, but other than the drama, I shared with good. Yeah. So, yeah. You're tomorrow off? What? We were.
That sucks.
Yeah, well, I bet Aaron liked it, because they're probably off. You went through one holidays that I would like. You guys stay consistently, so.
DRTF doesn't have that one on.
What?
DRTF doesn't have Martin Luther King Day on.
No.
I didn't get it off when we were kids.
Yeah. Did they get Columbus Day though?
No. They're like, we had like the 6 basic bank holidays. It's like Labor Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
I think it's more than that. Hey. Oh. Oh, I have to look for it. Yeah. I got a table finally, so that's exciting. Oh yeah, the one to go by the counter. Yeah, and it expands pretty well, so that's cool. Like it's So it could like, yeah, I never see it. Like, help you really have to pull over. Look at them. They're so glad. Great. Oh, it takes so long to get settled in place. I always feel like I'm really bad at it, but I think it's just still not. Yeah, I think that's it too. Like it's a lot of things to do. It takes some time. And like, I don't know, maybe you things that go to work every day, these like I have energy to like take care of it when you do that thing. Yeah, it's a lot of being pressure. It really is. I realize that I'm just not that good at following through on the note very so interesting. Yeah. Trying to like myself more and just about stuff like that and just be like, you know, it's just not a big deal. So, all right. Yeah. Not being so like or you know, many things. I will still be okay. We great. Okay. Yeah. Namaste. And I was out like for a walk pretty far away. And down Cressa, I was wandering. Yeah. And I got home, we discovered there was like a more she somehow couldn't be walked for some reason. So afterwards, oh my god, she's gonna do it. Oh, she'll definitely die in the wild. She's not gonna survive this. Oh, it's stressful. Just been sitting there meowing at you.
Oh. Well, come out.
You were so rude, you didn't even open the door. These inconsiderate humans.
Very good. We'll say that we did not have enough term on that, on terms that we do have.
So, my school friends and I started doing this occasional tradition of sharing weird things about our day, our work day in haiku. Yeah.
You got a good one?
Mhm. Claire and Bridget both posted one, said they worked today. And Claire said, pocket talker fell into the toilet.
Sorry.
Pocket talker, which is like a little like two-way radio thing to share or talk with coworkers. Pocket talker fell into the toilet with pee. Urine soaked silence.
Was it you're in or you are in?
She got the urine. It just was way darker. Patient Mercy killed his wife who had dementia, discharging to jail. Like, a patient of hers killed his wife who had dementia, and they're discharging to jail. Like, whoa. That's way heavier.
Yikes.
Yeah. Claire's was definitely funny. And then Bridget's was like, whoa. Like, yikes.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Yeah. Yes. I just got haiku-based messages from my co-OTs, and one of them was really funny, and one was really sad and dark. So, it's like, yeah. You want to do both of them, or just
I'll hear both of them.
the dark one is patient Mercy killed his wife who had dementia, discharging to jail.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a funny one.
Hilarious.
Yeah. And then Claire is a pocket talker fell into the toilet with pee. Urine soaked silence. We have this new tradition of when we have a funny day at work or an interesting day at work, sharing it in a haiku.
Oh, nice.
That's really.
It is
Yeah.
fun to have a little
Hmm.
clever addition
Yeah.
to the story.
I mean, I don't know any of your friends that well, but
Mhm.
I just imagine Claire came up with
Oh yeah, like it sounds like Claire.
that.
Yeah, it was Claire. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Claire. Experience and narration. She is pretty hilarious. Claire is delightful.
All right, are our digital guests back?
Hey. I heard everyone in the
Let's just put them away in case the wandering patient comes around to dive in or whatnot.
I don't want to put them. I'll put them for phone.
Yeah. But be continuing, we'll be rejoining with, or restarting with Grumble at the top. Stanwick after that. So we have Stanwick is down.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Bun Bun is doing compressions right now.
On a mirror image.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have anything he can
He's
do.
up on those compressions, Bun Bun. You're pushing all his chest all the way to the ground.
He's a monster.
Can we help you?
I was looking for my charger. Is this not my charger?
What? Hey, it's my turn.
Okay.
Joel, abandon your children and return to us.
Well, Grumble is not going to bring standard back to consciousness.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get underway.
I suppose that.
Yeah, so Grumble is going to be maybe take a shot at somebody before they climb up to the device.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
why
might
don't we
like to do
do,
that.
Yeah, let me do a
Can he see
cunning
that?
and stealth, and then sneak attack, and then climb.
Yeah, sounds good. Does he? Can he see that guy?
He's probably directly opposite the Bellstone crystal,
So,
so might be able to like see some sense of him there, distorted through the semi-opaque crystal.
I think his priority is probably he may not try to move because he's looked for up. How about shoot listen?
Okay.
Because that's a bigger bad than these guys, right? Or are they all just guards?
Yeah, those are the three the guards that came in with three Malo.
Okay.
So they're all
They're
they
all
all seem pretty
evenly-
equivalent.
Evenly bad.
Yeah.
He is a rogue.
Mm-hmm.
If he shoots that one, he can get a sneak attack damage. 'Cause that's
Ooh, even
better.
without
true,
stealthing.
without-
I mean, he would not have a chance to stealth.
I think he stealths. I
Okay,
think
so then it'll be like
sneaky
10
is
feet up.
good. Yeah. So
Okay.
he will, and he'll like sort of move to the side and at first try to make it
Mhm.
look all.
Yeah, just like climb up behind
Yeah.
the pipe or something.
Yeah, it looked like he's going around to get a better angle and then slip back up.
Cool.
Do you roll for stealth?
Yeah.
That's what I just did. That's 25.
Um,
So forget. There.
nice. Excellent. Yeah, I think that you guys shoots with a 25. I mean, that's gonna blow away any of their passive perception, and like there's plenty of cover in this space, so can definitely make that. So unless they look for him again, it's probably pretty well hidden.
Okay.
We'll end the
Sneaky.
turn there.
Cool.
That brings us to a halt until Joel returns to us.
I'm here.
Oh, you're back.
Yay.
Excellent. So, Stan
I got
McChinoli.
distracted.
Fair.
As happens.
You are
Uh,
bleeding out.
yeah, I
I
am.
don't know if your friends know how to help you.
Is it just a straight roll or is it a con roll?
Just a straight roll.
Wow.
Saving throw.
Boo.
Does anyone have any healing abilities or potions?
I
I
do.
But Ryan
One
does.
failed
Yeah.
death save.
Cameron might be the only
One failed death save.
That is accurate.
Okay.
I did mean to introduce a couple healing potions, but just kind of forgot.
We broke them.
Um, you broke them?
Yeah.
Oh wait, there was. Oh my god, that's actually true. Like you like
It is?
that did happen, didn't it?
I
We
mean, I
threw
might have
them
been
down a hole.
I,
Yeah, you guys threw them in the murder or the corpse hole.
Why did we do that? Are we trying to lose this
I
campaign?
mean,
I mean, we have made a series of poor decisions, but
so long as the device gets out, like it's a victory
I
as far as
mean,
I'm concerned.
that is the goal.
So no potions. Because yeah, that's right, you did break a couple.
We don't need these.
I'll say that if yeah, you guys can have up to one potion. If one of you can make a just a like a death saving throw roll, just get a 10 or higher on a d20, you guys can have one common healing
Who
potion.
wants to enroll?
Ryan's rolling it.
Ryan's rolling it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice, that's a
so you have
potion.
one common healing potion. You guys can decide
It's
who has
the
it.
stand.
I think it's in Stanley's pocket.
Yeah, it's in Sandwich's pocket. So you guys just need to
Yeah.
go and retrieve it, and you can feed it to him if you want to.
Bun Bun, get it.
That's on the case. So you've got one failed death saving throw, Joel.
Yes.
Okay. That brings us to the bad guys' turn. The whoa, I'm glad that was empty and did not shatter. Oh, that's loud. Yeah, seriously. It is going to this one's going to attack you, Umero,
Okay.
with 2 attacks. Not great. The highest roll is a 14.
No, that does just meet my.
Okay. So one hits, that'll be 7 points of slashing damage. No, I'm sorry, 6 points of slashing damage.
He can go ahead.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
Taking-
Halo of Sword again.
Nice.
Oh, it's not that. It's six.
Hmm.
So 3 and 2, 5 necrotic damage.
5 necrotic, nice. You've been pretty wounded.
You know, actually, I do have a question. Your altar self, the one and only Stanley Chinoli, is that a concentration thing?
Let me look.
Meanwhile, the other
Sky
one's going
itself
to
is not concentration.
God, I'm gonna take Grum or Gurp.
Gurp.
Yeah, this other Maragon's going to attack Gurp with 2 attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. Have a 16 and a 22 to hit.
One hit.
Oh damn, only one of those?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
18.
11 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
What was his reaction runes?
Oh yeah, I think
yeah.
it's something that like
Squad room.
when somebody else is damaged, like he can. Oh, maybe no. It's just like he can
Yeah, so
swap it to hit somebody else.
you or a creature you see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll. You can use reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker
think the
Within the
priest.
retreat. Yeah,
Yeah.
attack the priest.
Oh yeah.
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah.
Does he have to make a roll to make that happen?
Use reaction, choose a different creature other than the, nope, doesn't say anything about using
Yeah,
the
it
same
seems like
roll.
the same
Yep,
roll.
using the same
Damn,
roll.
that's definitely gonna hit that priest.
Excellent.
For what I say, 11 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
That almost kills that priest. He's like barely surviving. Very heavily wounded. His hands just like bleeding all over the Bellstone crystal as he's like gonna start trying to stumble around to get to another face of it. Awesome. That's both the Maragons. That's that round. Guards are going to go. We have those three right there, and we have one in the darkness. I think that one of the darkness first is going to pop out and take a crossbow shot at Johann.
Is he in the darkness now, or had I left him out?
He's retreating into it and then
Yeah.
steps out to make an attack.
I was seeing if I'd push him
Yeah,
far enough back to
against
put him
Gert.
back.
Okay.
That's a 20 to hit Gert
Okay, got it.
for 6 points of piercing
6
damage.
points. Okay.
Then he's gonna dart back in. Then the tiefling one is going to make an attack against who is that? Maisie? That's a natural one. It's gonna miss.
Okay.
The other two are going to move out. Try and get somewhere more useful. Oh, they can shoot though, so they'll probably just do that. This one will aim a shot at Maisie. Actually, this one will step over and aim a shot at Gerp, and this one will shoot past at Maisie. So one shot each. This one we maybe this one will be good. Maisie, it's a 11 to hit Maisie, and a 10 to hit Gerp.
Okay. This is Maisie. This is good.
Yeah. I rolled a 1 on both the damage dice too. So even if I had hit, it would have been minimal.
Yeah.
That's the guards. And then we go to Maisie and Nickel Plenty, you're up next.
So we don't have Maisie's stuff exactly, but she
We were just doing kind of
like a generic
fudge.
check.
Yeah,
She's
just a
gonna,
basic fighter kind of thing.
yeah. She's gonna steady Sam.
She attacks.
Oh, she had combat maneuvers, so we can give her maybe 1 for the rest of this. She's probably already spent 1 too. Probably has like 3 or 4 or something.
So if she ever actually hits.
Yeah.
And she'll be.
That was a 4 for the first
All right.
attack.
And she's attacking the dude right in front of her.
Yeah, that was an 8. I don't know what plus we decided to give her, but
The other fires have like a +7 or something.
Yeah. So yeah, just give her the same. So it'll be a 15.
So 15
I
minutes.
think that just misses these guys. Yeah, they have a 16.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2 pathetic misses from Sarah. I mean, from Maisie Wimblewell.
how was she doing on her?
She's at
Oh, she's still
she's at
good.
34. She hasn't actually taken.
It's been all misses against her.
So,
Yeah.
I think she's still got her second one, but she did act conserved.
Yeah.
All right, Nickel Plenty is gonna go and
I
have
don't think
not
there's
a lot of juice left.
Probably not really.
Till she gets a little lower, then she can say.
Okay, it's gonna. Balbor Nickel Plenty. Going to step forward out of the shadow. And is going to take just a cantrip. The fire cantrip, firebolt. That's the 10 to 8, so it's gonna be a 1d10. So yeah, I'm gonna take a firebolt cantrip attack against probably try and protect the priest. So up against Gurp. Okay. All right. Gets a 18 to hit Gurp.
That will hit, I believe. I think GURP is AC. Yeah. Kate. GURP. GURP. Where's GURP?
Oh,
GURP. Oh, here it is.
18.
18. Okay, that's what I have in my head.
So that'll hit for 5 points of fire damage. As a bolt of fire erupts from Gurp's, not from Gurp's hand, but you see that like Gurp is, or not, oh, sorry, not Gurp, but Balor Nickelpenny has not been like casting these spells through like arcane intellect or anything, but rather has like pulled out any number of like devices from his little like silken robe and like has these like devices that are like imitating spellcraft, like a true gnomish inventor or at least thief.
Question.
Yes.
When I see him do things like that, would I know through my arcane knowledge if a counterspell would be effective
There's
against that?
still, yeah,
It
you
would still
yeah, you think
effectively
that
look the same.
it's basically he has, basically he's like a just kind of reskinned a little
Yeah,
bit.
like reskinned the spells.
But he's really like casting like, or at least these devices are like doing some of the work of casting the spell, but there's like some that he's doing as well, like channeling it.
Yeah.
So they're
Okay.
counterspellable for sure.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else, Falibor? Nope, just gonna dart back into the dark. And those two are hidden again, and we go on to Gert, then Thud.
GURP.
GURP and Thud.
Gert and Thud.
GURP wants to throw that priest.
Yeah, absolutely. He wants to throw that piece.
He's gonna try to throw him to the dead corpses of the prisoners.
Oh, nice.
In the dark.
14 on the athletics from the priest.
Not great. Like,
He has advantage because he's big.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, he's big.
yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Thank you. That's better.
He has
20.
plus 10.
Oh. 22 plus 10, so 32.
Wait, 22 plus 10?
Oh wait, no, I'm just wait. I
Oh,
got that
yeah,
wrong.
math.
Nope. Nope. 14 plus 10.
Okay, so 24
24,
certainly
thank you.
beats the 14.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can go ahead and throw that guy 10 feet.
All right. Gonna,
Into the body.
like, scoops him up and like just flips him backwards
Oh,
over his
yeah.
head.
Awesome.
Just chucks him.
So that's going to be like a 20-foot fall. 5 points of damage. I did not kill this guy. Like just picked him up like the bro, like I said, like scoop and throw thing, like over his back, and just like you see the priest just like flailing around and can't twist around, just lands right on his like head and neck, and like you hear this loud crack, and he just crumbles. Perfect, yeah. That is the last priest dead. Okay. Anything else from Gert before we go on to Thud?
Mm. He doesn't have another attack, does he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, that'd be
So
one attack.
he'll attack that guy.
Nice.
He's gonna you know what? Yeah, he's just gonna whammy on him.
Oh, whammy.
Oh, natural one. I should not beat one.
Hey, you got him, I got your head.
Yeah, that's true.
And together, miss a lot.
Yeah.
All right, so that's Gert, Thud, you're up. Romero, you're on deck.
Thud's gonna call out to Bun Bun to get that potion. Bun Bun,
Is that
search.
something that Bun Bun is capable of doing?
Of course, he's a bunny. I mean, I'm definitely gonna help him out to like reach around inside of the one and only Jamagnoli's backpack to grab it, but
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
helping.
Oh,
He's definitely helping.
absolutely.
And I'm gonna pour that potion down the one and only Jamagnoli's throat.
Excellent.
Cool.
Go ahead and roll that 2d4 plus 2.
That is +4, 7 points of HPs.
Nice. You got that, Joel?
Oh yeah.
The crown jewel of Ur-Durra. Crown jewel of Ur-Durra will not die today to these gimps.
Oh, I'm sorry. We changed the house rule around potions. It's just been so long since we've used one. So it's an action to use, but they always do max HP.
Oh, okay, great.
8, right?
+4, so it'd be 12 damage. Or 12 HP.
12 damage. I'm dying.
Wait. 2d4 plus 2?
Oh, +2, then it'd be 10. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 10.
And I think because it's an action, I don't have a bonus action. No, I'm gonna use second wind.
Nice.
Oh, nice, and a crit. So I got 15.
Alright.
Cool.
Together,
Right.
brother, we will both survive. And he pats him on the chest. You know, a little too heavy for someone that just got resurrected.
Thank you.
One other thing I would let you do if you wanted to, Bud, if you wanted to spend the rest of your like movement, well, actually, how much? Yeah, you're already here. So if you wanted to spend your movement this turn, kind of pulling Stanwick away and interposing yourself between Stanwick and this Maragon, I would let you do that too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Yeah, you pull Stanwick and Stanwick back, and the two illusions come with him, and you set yourself right in front of this beast or this bronze armored devil. Anything else?
Bun, keep him alive, and then I'll have my turn.
Bun continues compressions on an illusion. We'll go back. We'll go to Lumero and Petunia. You're on deck.
All right, this time I would like to shillelagh.
All right.
And then give this guy a whack.
All right. Whack away,
I'm gonna do it with advantage this time.
Ryan.
What?
This monster has 11 HP left.
Okay, I can do it. That's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Or okay, shillelagh is a D8 +3 plus I get a D6 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Necrotic.
D8 and a D6 plus.
That's 10 damage.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Plus
Nice.
+3.
plus 3, so 13.
Yeah.
Nicely done. That slays this Maragon. Wait. Actually, what kind of damage are they?
One is bludgeoning, one is necrotic. So the D6 is necrotic.
The bludgeoning is halved.
Ooh.
So it was how much of each?
So it was 5 bludgeoning and 5 necrotic.
So 2 and 5, so that's 7 damage total, which brings it to
Plus whatever else.
+3.
plus 3, so 10. No, that would be halved, because that would still be
Yeah.
bludgeoning.
Oh,
So
okay.
another.
That'd be
So, but the other one was
Plus
already
5 would be 8, so it'd be
yeah, 4 and
so 9.
it's so much more difficult to do like halfway through. Than,
just like
So 9 damage.
9 damage total, which is not enough. He needed 11.
So it goes
He's like barely surviving. You can see like blood pouring out of like behind the heavy bronze mask, leaking out of the armor. But it survives. Anything else?
Mhm. Could do that. I'll do a level 1 cure wounds. Doesn't it a bonus action? Oh, healing word, I mean.
Yeah,
Mm.
cool. All right, Stan, we're getting some more
Shillelagh
juice.
a bonus action if you shillelagh.
Oh,
them.
Oh, that's what I wrote
I'm
down.
not
Wow.
Okay. I was thinking I'd used it already. Okay.
All right. Petunia, you're up.
Okay. Okay. I am going to. Petunia sees probably how bloody that guy is.
Mhm.
I'm just going to take a couple steps this way. And firebolt pizzazz. Yeah. That's what she's gonna do.
And you shot. Maybe yes.
Try to, yep. Try to hit him in the butthole. That will be +6, so 21 to hit.
21 to hit. That
Mhm.
hits.
And that's a 2d10. 7 and a 1. So 8 damage.
Your paltry flames are nothing compared to the fires of hell from which this creature, to which this creature is so familiar.
Fuckity fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Damn
is
it.
immune to the
I knew
fire.
you guys both made like faces.
Yeah,
Like,
like, oh, damn it.
damn it.
I rolled a check
I saw
back
it
here.
too. It happens right next
Yeah.
to me.
Just like in like intelligence check
Yeah.
to see if I could give your character a hint, but you rolled a 5. So a
She's feeling really
little frazzled.
yeah. Well, she like just chipped a tooth and fell
Mhm.
off a big thing.
Yeah, little dazed.
Damn it. Yeah, that's all she's gonna do right now.
All right.
I think actually she will take a couple steps this way. She can move there. That was 2, so I think she'll move over here.
Only anything remaining in this round are the priests, and the last of the priests have been killed. So we go to the top of the next round. And we have Grumblebuck with Stanwick on deck. I think Grumblebuck is still stealth.
Yeah, he's
Stealthing towards the
stealthing.
cube.
He's gonna sneak up and grab the thing.
Yeah, I think with just base movement can reach it this round, so you can get up to the spot. And I think we'll take the action to just like look around and find it, but is able to like quickly locate it. But then still has cunning action and a bonus. Can still has a cunning action if he wants to like dash and get some more movement. But yeah, I find this little like kind of like you or something that your character is familiar with, having done some enchanting of this thing, but it really does look like a this eye, like this eye stalk that is like has this like iris thing that's has this like like folding little copper plates that are like constantly like shifting as it's like focusing and like changing its like perception and stuff. But it's been like sitting here kind of like looking down on the whole space and like the control room and everything. And easily grabbed up.
All right. I think I'll grab it and then maybe stealthily move or like just probably take a couple steps towards the exit and hide.
That cunning action.
Or
Yeah.
is that what-
Yeah, I would say the stealth from previous round is still in effect. So you can use the cunning action to dash.
to move? Yeah. Okay. So he'll go.
So yeah, if he wants to start climbing back down, probably get back to where he started this round.
Go right
Follow the climb up and climb down, and yeah.
Is he gonna head for the way you came in? I think he would.
Probably.
Yeah.
Try to suck back out.
Yeah,
Same
it's
way.
not familiar with any other way out specifically,
Yeah.
so that seems like a probably reasonable one to take.
How-
It might still take some pot shots at people on the way out when opportunities present.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
I mean, might also just get into a position where he like could make the escape if he needs to, but might just stay and take range shots until like it's clear that everybody's dead or you're gonna win.
Right.
Now he's running.
Gotta get my payday.
Just here. I mean,
Got what I came here for.
I'm just here for the recording.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that will take us to Stanwick Cannoli, the 3 and only.
We're here and we're loud. And we're gonna stand up and like shove next to my friend and stab that guy in the face, hopefully.
Yeah.
Fucking last thing I wrote in my notes is we know Marigons are immune to fire.
You probably get advantage from there, right?
Yeah. I rolled a 20. Wait, I numbered. I rolled a 25. No, 23.
I'll hit.
Enough to hit it and hopefully kill it. 7 plus 3 is 10 points of
More than
piercing
enough.
damage.
No. Even with this damage resistance, that is enough to slay it.
What happens when
Nice.
Death!
Not a lot. It's a fleshy creature. You can see that, like, oh, it is a devil though. So, like, yeah, you see that it does begin to, like, its flesh begins to, like, burn away. And the stink that Bud has been complaining about all this time is undeniable now, as the smell of rotten eggs and sulfur is filling this space.
Egg smellers. Fucking gimps. And I slap
Fucking egg smellers.
Thud on the shoulder and bardically inspire him.
Ooh,
You saved my life.
thank you.
Thank you.
You would have done it for me as a true Ur-Durran.
Hell yeah.
Inspiring camaraderie. Anything else? Damn
That'll
it.
do it.
All right. My sole remaining Maragon, who is still in reasonably good shape, is going to continue the fight. Really just is going to be pretty steadfast in its I found an enemy and I'm going to attack until it's dead sort of strategy. And is going to attack Gurp some more. 2 attacks against Gurp. One's a miss, one's over 20. The ones I hit, that'll be 11 more points of slashing damage against Gurp.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna stay right there. They're not bright. And that's what it's gonna do. That's the Maragon's turn. We go on to the guards. Guards. They're gonna do pretty much the same as they did last round as well. We're gonna do the shot against Gurp here with a crossbow. With a natural 16 is going to become 19 for these guys.
Is he a team?
Yeah, 19, so they'll hit. And that'll be 8 points of piercing damage.
He is bloodied.
Only bloodied after all this time?
Well,
I've done
that's
more.
8 plus 8 that he had to start.
Fire, bro.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then we
And he's a
have
giant. I don't know if that does anything very small.
the
Yeah, okay.
attack and crossbow shot from the other guys up both against Maisie. That's a natural 1 and a natural 20.
Okay.
So that's gonna be max damage plus the roll. So that's 8, 12. No. So 14 points of damage total against Maisie.
14. Okay.
That's the guard's turn.
Ouch. Okay.
Um,
Maybe is also very bloody.
I think this guard, the one that just shot and pulled, I think it's a goblin back there. Yeah, is going to move around and flank Maisie for the future. I'm going to pull out a melee. That's going to be their turn, and we go to Maisie with Nickel coming on deck.
Maisie probably has a second wind. She could heal herself with that if she still has it.
Oh, that's a good point. I bet she would like to do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Next turn. Yeah.
But yeah, it's Maisie's turn.
Oh, okay. Did she attack?
I think she'd probably stabby one of these guys and then heal herself with her bonus.
All right. Which one looks worse off?
I
Even
don't
hurt.
think those ones have been hurt.
Yeah.
All right.
I think she'd be mad at the one who's trying to flank her.
Yeah. Yeah, Maisie. You
Nice.
finally got a hit.
Yes.
What's she using? A one-hander.
Probably on here.
She has a shield with
Yeah.
on it. So
Mhm.
yeah, give her a D8 on the attack.
Cool.
That's the optimal one hand damage.
Yeah.
Yes. 8 plus
8
whatever.
points
Plus whatever.
plus 4. we'll
Plus
say.
4. That's what the other one
Uh,
was. Have.
So 12 points of damage.
12
Yeah.
points of damage.
Maybe that's the one with the
This
goblin one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That actually might. That kills him.
She has
All right, she's
attacks.
on my way.
Oh, you have another attack. Don't do that again.
Yeah, come
Oh, yeah,
on.
she's an attack.
Okay.
Oh,
So
let's
that's
do 15.
So get a
13.
Unshell bonus action, do her second one.
nice.
Yeah.
D10 plus
And
con plus spider level, I think.
so 5, yeah.
Say 5 plus, I don't know, 3.
So 15.
Cool.
15.
Yeah, 8 and 7. That like almost you're to full health.
It'll take her, and you strike plus 15, so it's up to 35, which is higher than she started with.
Spiders are so hard to kill. So much HP. At least it's not Xerox right here. All right, that's Maisie's turn. Nickel Planning's up. You hear incantation coming from the flickering shadow. And you hear movement.
Does it sound like people hunting?
What's y'all's passive perception?
12? No, yeah, 12.
13.
15.
You're just 15, and I am shitty 12.
You're not sure. It sounded like Nickel Plenty cast a spell and then moved around, but you're not sure. You know where he is. All right, that's a turn. Gert.
Fuck what I'm trying to do. Sorry, who's that?
Gert.
Gerp. Gerp.
And Thud's on deck.
All right. Gerp is going to try. I think he's just gonna wallop this guy, right?
Voila. The
The
Marigon.
Maragon
Yeah.
with fire, because you know. Damn. He has a plus
I think he has advantage.
7. Oh, he does have. Thank you.
So
It does. Well, that's still shitty. 15 to hit the Maragon.
and this is
Well, you should have 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, at least there's that was better.
advantage on strength check and strength savings.
Okay. Even though they're
Uh,
bludgeoning attacks.
So when he attacks, once on each of your turns, one of your attacks with a weapon or an unarmed strike can deal an extra 1d6 damage.
Oh, nice. Sweet. That was 21 to hit.
21 hits. I thought that was already 2 attacks.
What was the second one? With the damage?
No advantage.
No advantage.
Oh, okay. Then probably.
Yeah, just for strength checks
I see
and
what you're
skills
saying.
and stuff,
Okay,
like
yeah.
athletics check and stuff.
Okay.
Okay. That is ends Gert's turn. We're on to Thud with Lumero on deck.
All right. Thudley is going to. Can he get on the other side of the guy that Gerp's currently fighting with?
And I don't think you have the movement. You only have 25.
Okay, we'll get close as we can to get within melee range. Well, no, we'll get further back and start throwing hammers again.
Cool. Yeah, it's moving like 5 back. There you go.
Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, I'll start chucking hammers.
Yeah. You leap over the priest with a broken neck and throw hammers at this Maragon.
19 to hit for
It'll hit.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. And
7.
I'll go ahead and knock him back 5 feet as well.
Have to 3.
No, actually, no. I'll save it for later. Maybe I'll hit someone else later.
Okay.
He'll do an offhand throw. 2, which will miss, and that was additional 2 damage. I always forget for throwing damage. So the guy takes an additional 2 from the previous.
7, so we get to 9, and have to 4.
And he'll throw at the same dude. 23 to hit. Let me check. No, it's a 17. Okay. That'll be 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And I'll go ahead and knock him back 5 feet.
Plus 2,
+2, yeah.
so 9.
No, just 7. I
Okay.
finally remembered.
Nice. Maragon is injured, but not quite. Does that end your turn? Yeah, and you shove them back. Thanks, right?
Fuck you, gimps. That'll end his turn.
There you go. Glumero.
Okay.
I want to cast Erupting Earth on the darkness.
On the dark.
It worked with the last one.
Yeah.
So in that area where I
Okay.
last saw those guys.
They need to make a save.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, deck save.
The guard makes it. The other entity in that does not.
3d12.
12. He is. I'm not going to say it. Guard is dying what's happening.
1.
Not the rolls like that, but
Plus another 6. So 13 damage.
13
And
hands
then
on the
let's
6.
Let's see. Yep. On the ground in the area is difficult terrain. Chuck cleared.
You hear a pitiable shriek of a creature in pain without understanding. And you see the shimmering, flickering darkness shifts quickly as whatever its source is falls with an audible clang and it slams on the ground.
It's bludgeoning
The
damage.
darkness was held by some device, and that device fell to the ground out of the grasp of whatever
Okay.
creature just let out that scream. And what? 5 damage to what?
It was bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeon. Cool.
Make sure.
Yeah.
It's not a
Just fleshing, weak flesh in that
Okay.
darkness. Yeah. Very good. If that ends your turn.
I've got a bonus action, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it on you. How you looking, Stanwick?
I mean, there's blood
Okay,
coming
maybe
out
I'll
of
be-
multiple orifices, but I'm not dead anymore, so
I'll go ahead.
Relatively good then.
Second level healing word.
Generous. Second. Okay.
Mm-hmm. 2d4. 1. 2. So 5.
5 more HPs.
Well, worth that second level.
Yep.
well, thank you.
What's the other one?
1.
Ooh.
I'll just use my last third level. Oh, can I do 2 spells in one hand?
Oh no, you couldn't have done that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you did the earth spell. So
Yeah.
no,
Sorry,
no healing.
No 5 healing.
Well,
sorry to
fuck you
Oops, up.
then. Just kidding.
All right, Petunia.
Oh, I was gonna move
Oh
forward
yeah,
a
yeah.
bit.
Go for it.
Okay. Petunia is going to how are there pipes I could like scramble up near where I am, or would that not work?
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Right there. Yeah, there's always pretty much always like anytime you're outside of the central spot by like 10, 15 feet, there's typically going to be somewhere you can hide or climb up or whatever
Okay.
you want to do.
I want to see if I can scramble up so I have like line of sight of like maybe a couple of these guys in the darkness.
Yeah, I think you can do that even without it's going to be difficult terrain, so
Yeah,
yeah, you
but
can do
get
that.
my 10 feet
Yeah.
or whatever.
No roll.
Thing behind you. Yeah. So do that. And then I will cast my line of fire. Actually I'll probably try to scramble it up there. If that's reasonable. I want to try to hit this guy and the I'm guessing I can't hit him also in the fire. I want to hit this guy in the fire.
Oh, the darkness.
Well, into the darkness, just to see who I can hit in a line.
Do you want to hit the 2 that you can see and then
Hit
try and
those
get?
two and
Is
then-
that doable?
Yeah, I think
This
it's
is
like,
kind of just the last.
I see what
one.
you're saying. Okay.
yeah, you don't know exactly.
Yeah, I don't know where they are, but that's like my
Yeah.
just trying to
Yeah.
get where they are, more or less.
And I think, yeah, especially
Wait,
for
is this
you.
one a Marigold?
No,
Okay.
No, that's-
So just,
this is the Maragon.
that's the only Marigold left.
This is where the guard. This is the guard that's been like jumping out.
Okay, because all my fucking damage is fire.
That's smart. Yeah, this is the guy that's just been like jumping out and like shooting and then jumping back
Right.
in.
Okay.
So he's in this area presumably.
Right.
This was Balabor, but Balabor made a noise, like did a spell and made a noise. You're not really sure at all where
Not
he
sure
is
if he's
now.
back there.
Just
know.
But yeah, you can definitely get
Those
line these two up,
guys,
and like maybe
and
if this guy's like
maybe
on the spot, like
if I'm
ready to
really
jump
there.
out, you can get him as well.
Okay. And
What's
this is a dex saving throw kind
what's
of
the
thing.
range though? Do you
So
have
it's a
full-
30-foot line.
Oh, I think that in that case is only going to get those two guys anyway.
Okay.
So dex saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, I won't go. Yeah, I'll just get those two guys.
Cool.
Um,
Got a one.
and it's gonna be
Wow, 20 and a 17.
3d8 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. But a 20 and a 17?
Yeah.
Damn it. They both make the save. But 8 and 7. So 15 damage halved. Damn.
Time marks die back.
15 now.
Yeah.
So 7 to the
7.
tiefling and to the big guy. That guy. Nice.
Big F boss?
Yeah.
Yay. Let's say something.
Yeah. Lumens have caught up to him, and the last blast of fire slays him.
Okay.
And that tiefling one looks injured as well. And the last 2 of that one's companions have been killed this round. They're looking around more and more nervously as the seconds pass. Anything else from Platoon?
No, I think that's probably about all the two you can do right now. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So that brings us to the top of the next round with Grumblebot.
Yeah, so he's probably just gonna move, maybe do an attack.
Yeah, I think definitely an attack.
Yeah.
Grumblebot's probably feeling much more confident now than
Yeah.
before.
So he's gonna try to head back to the entrance, but I'll take a shot or something.
Yeah. Maybe get him 10 feet lower.
Yeah.
That is full movement.
Yeah.
While he's up here.
Yeah,
He's stealthy.
full climbing movement.
And is he still hidden?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I think he. Oh, I don't know if I was ever able to get into it.
I looked at his stats. So he takes a shot, it's +7 to hit.
So it was a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
And then he gets an extra d6 for his sneak attack damage.
Is it just one?
Maybe more like
It should be more.
Oh shoot, yeah. So his regular damage is 1d6, and then I don't remember how much sneak attack you get.
Inner skills, I think. Or,
It's usually an attacks.
is it?
Yes. Sneak attack 3d6.
So level 46
Yeah,
total.
46 total. Alright. 6. Well, 4.
8.
8 points of damage to the tiefling one.
Yeah.
Okay. 8 points is enough to kill that one.
Nice. Excellent.
And that one, so yeah, all the guards are going now as well. Cleaning up.
Mm,
Should we just, for bonus action, move a little more?
sure. Yeah, use
That's
his.
10. Probably not gonna get any lower than this, but.
Yeah, I don't
Back
think he
now.
wants to go lower.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, cool. Stanwick, you're up.
I'm alive again. I can only see one enemy, is that correct?
One
Okay.
enemy in the darkness.
Yeah.
And this darkness with who knows how many enemies.
Yeah, I'm a little too bludgeoned to get anywhere exciting in there. Hmm. mean, ugh, there's so little I want to be involved in. Can I go over and just shout out to Balabor from here? Balabor, nickel plenty. These gnomes of Ur-Durra helped raise you, sir. Stop being a dick. And then I'm gonna see what I can do about freeing these not dead prisoners that are black.
Yeah.
We got 2 of them
Yeah. There's
still alive.
2 survivors in that group.
I'm gonna try to open their shackles.
Yeah. Do you have lockpick or these tools?
I think I've established that I don't.
I'm
Yeah.
handing you a hammer.
Thank
How are
you.
you going to go about freeing them?
With a hammer,
Nice.
I shall break open thy chains with a
Sounds like
hammer.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you can definitely try. You're gonna have to make an attack against this like these iron manacles.
That's gonna be a strength-based attack, so 13 to hit.
13 glances off the hard iron.
Well, we tried.
Not everyone can be a thud.
Damn straight.
Anything else from standard cannoli?
I guess I can use my bonus action one. Yeah, I can use my bonus action one more time to grant my friends 8 temporary hit points and the ability to use their reaction to move. So I will give it to Thud.
You really want to give it to Gert.
Thud Gerp, and Ghoulie Bob.
Me? Glamero?
Glamero.
Gotcha. We haven't known each other very long.
We really haven't.
I just came out of my hole.
And Petunia. So you all get 8 temporary hit points and can use your reaction to move if you'd like, without preventing
Damn.
opportunity attacks.
The dude that
Oh,
casts
yeah.
fireball, is he still in hiding?
Is he still what?
In hiding.
the
in
black.
hiding. Is he in the darkness?
As far as we know, he's in the darkness.
Yeah,
I wanna-
you heard him cast some magic, and then you heard him move, but you don't know where he went.
I want to
Yeah,
move
I
as
mean,
close as I can to the guy to the further south. The guy that's the halberd guy, I think, the one that's next to the owlbear. Yeah, that guy.
And that's just where we think he is, because he's been
Okay.
kind of in and out.
Yeah, he wants to run to that area.
Okay.
That's a
What's your movement?
25.
You know the invisibility.
No. No.
Say no.
Okay. As far as I know, he's still somewhere in that dark cloud. So
You know he did something, and it's
Yeah.
just like, yeah, he did some magic, and that has a lot of potential. So,
right.
Okay,
I will
Group
use-
will move.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you want him to hop off this, or what do you think he should?
Gerp wants to get closer to the baddies, or
Oh.
like, I mean, I don't think he.
you can move to a position to flank.
Yeah.
That's probably what we do. Get ready to flank, and then that way he's ready.
Yeah.
And I'll move towards the darkness. Probably only 10 though, because
You want to risk an acrobatic check? Didn't tumble.
actually, how much shit points left? How bad is tumble? No, my rolls are too bad.
And do I have to roll anything to climb up on this dais, or
No. It's accessible.
that's what I'll do.
Yeah. I think that rounds up Stanley's turn.
Don't forget your
Okay.
8 temporary hit points.
Thank you.
And old Maragon's gonna keep on keeping on, trying to slay dirt.
All right.
Boo.
It's big. What do you expect? Big, like dumb devil's gonna attack big bad guy.
I want him to attack me so I can necrotic damage him.
Both these are gonna be over 18.
Okay.
And we have a
I think I can do
10
it.
damage, 10 slashing damage, and a 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
15
So
total.
15 damage. We're just down to 10.
Oh, yeah. I can do it if it starts at 3 next to me.
What are you doing?
That 8 helped.
Necrotic Halo of Spores.
Well, why? I didn't attack you. It's not.
Using my reaction.
What? It's not fair.
So that's another 5 necrotic damage.
Right.
Excellent.
That's been really consistent and effective damage.
I know,
in
that's
this
good.
case.
It's nice.
Yeah, in this case especially.
And it's a reaction.
Yeah.
Extra damage.
That's my Maragon. My guards. Oh, I have 1 guard left. You were running up there, Evan?
Yeah, he's right
That's
here.
right.
All right, so definitely heard your approach. Is going to. How do I want to do this? Has to peek out, has to come out of the darkness to attack you, or could attack. He's gonna attack. Yeah, he's gonna attack flat because he can't see you, but you can't see him. So it's advantage and disadvantage negating each other. So he has just a flat attack against you from the darkness.
He's got reach?
No, he's just right at the edge of it.
You can move up 1 and be in it.
Remember that was just a rough position to win.
Yeah, we didn't know where he actually was. That was just where we thought he was.
That's is that just a 17 to hit you? You have an 18 AC, right?
Thud is 16.
Yes, it's a hit. For a meager 5 points of damage, but a hit nonetheless. Didn't even break your temporary HP that you just got.
Nope. Thank you.
But that's his turn, and he slips back into the darkness. I think it's going to. You hear him move more than 5 feet away, so you can make an attack of opportunity. No, you already spent your reaction to do the move, so you don't have an
That's
attack
right,
of
yeah.
opportunity.
Oh, and
So he's going to move. It sounds like he's moving away from you, deeper into the darkness. So that's going to be his turn, and we go to Maisie.
I couldn't feel
Battle.
this guy because I'd already used my reaction.
Oh, you couldn't.
Mm.
Okay, so the 5 damage goes away.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
So I think if Maisie doesn't see any priests, then Maisie's probably gonna run over and try to smack that guy. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Like come over here and whop him.
Yeah, 2 attacks.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, maybe.
Maisie.
4 for the first one.
Awesome.
10 for the second.
Plus, I think you said plus like 7.
Plus 6 or 7. Yeah, that'll hit.
Yay!
All right. And
Is that
then
D8?
D8. D8 plus 4, I think. So 8 damage.
Damage. What weapon does she have? Piercing?
Yes.
Probably slashing.
Yeah.
So 8 slashing, so that's reduced to 4.
Mhm.
All right. Anything else?
So second. Oh, she already did her.
That was her second, huh?
And she used her.
Second one
Like,
already.
already done. I think that's all she got for
Yeah.
bonus action.
That's better.
That's it for her.
Okay. Keep in mind she does have. We were saying 1 combat maneuver. So if at some point you want to do, just think of a combat maneuver and you can do it. They can do things like push somebody. They can do things like give an ally attack or an opportunity to attack. Can add damage. Can add to your own AC. So some things. Those are probably the examples we'll use.
Okay.
Unless you think of a different one you want. And we'll move on from Maisie to Necroplanty. Triple 20. Nickel Plenty says you hear his voice obviously trying to cast it to make it less obvious where he is standing. But he says, my mistress, her plans will not be so easily thwarted. You are too late already. Leave now while you can. More of my servants will surely be coming.
I do know invisibility.
Oh,
I
No.
don't have it active.
fair enough. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
that he casts invisibility. On
Okay.
himself. And is invisible.
I will shout, just he's invisible when I hear him and like, try to listen for where his voice is coming from.
Yeah. If anybody, that'd be a kind of a thing to do on your turn, to spend your action to
Mhm.
proceed. Yeah, so you know that Balor is still
Heard him cast the spell.
in this place. That would still be like a reaction and stuff.
Yeah,
So
I never use my
it's
reaction.
typically like I generally give quite a bit without having to make it, but like when somebody's actually invisible or actually
Yeah.
hiding themselves, like
They're
I
using
would try to
themselves,
use
yeah.
that rule to like, you know, it is your action to try and find
Makes
them.
sense.
That's fair.
Does my
So
15
that-
perception of passive perception know which direction he's coming from?
I would say enough to know general direction, at least like which like ahead of you or behind you.
Gerp also has 15 passive perception.
Okay. Yeah, you guys both so Gurp is here.
Yeah,
Gurp's here rather.
or yeah,
Gurp knows it's coming from over here somewhere.
okay.
And like that's confirmed by
Still nearer to the darkness than.
yeah, potentially in the darkness, even potentially even farther past it. Like this space is not enclosed by that orange line, of course. So he could be like farther out past the owlbear, or
Okay.
even out past the darkness realm. Just the red guy. That's his turn. Is not going to engage aside from some verbal taunting. And is going to will go on to Gert.
Right, Gerp.
Gerp, Gerp, Gerp's gonna Gerp and smack that guy.
Gert's gonna Gert.
Gerp's gonna go.
Do you
Oh,
think he would
Gerp's
grapple
going
him,
Gerp.
or do you think he
I
would?
think he would grapple,
I think he'd
especially
probably
if there's so many
grapple him.
allies nearby. We'll
Yeah,
just make it
to
easier
try to
on
make
them.
it
Here he goes, Gerp.
natural 20.
Oh, for the grapple check. That's yeah, grapples.
Grapples.
And he
And
attack it while he's grappling.
Yeah, it's next attack.
Yeah,
okay.
Be an attack.
That's only 5.
Side to head. Yeah. So once it gets in grapples, like arms are too entwined with this thing, and it's like very strong. And it's all Gurp can do to
Yeah.
maintain it after that.
You know, like just bind him up and be like, hit him.
Yeah. Awesome. Just movement to 0 as well. And that's gonna end its turn. It can still make attacks. Yeah, its speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. And then it's just about how it can be broken. So it can still make attacks without any disadvantage, which still seems kind of there should be some penalty, it feels like. All right, that's Gerb's turn. Thud. Romero, you're on deck. You're on double.
Thud.
Double
So we got this dude somewhere in the darkness in front of me.
Yeah, there's a guard in there that just moved away from you. And then there's also you also know that from what Gurp and Stanwick have kind of helped communicate, Balor Nickel Plenty is probably somewhere ahead of you, or maybe off to the right or something, or farther out. It's hard to tell.
I was gonna pick up his warhammer and start swinging it like left side to right side, left side to right side, in like a crazy fashion. Just gonna start running into the darkness, trying to hit whatever may be inside of it.
Excellent.
Nice.
So I'll make 2 warhammer attacks with disadvantage.
Yeah. I think yeah, so we'll say that you can we'll say this is
Here.
yeah, he was there. We'll say that you can get as far as 15 feet doing this. So we'll say you can get up to there, making attacks nearby you. Just kind of rein in like where you can possibly make attacks.
He's
Or
gonna
they're-
move towards where he thought he heard the casting coming from. So
Gotcha.
he rolled an 8 and a 16, but then he rolled the Bardic Inspiration, got an 8. So it's a 16 or a 16.
Okay, yeah. I'll say that 16 hits the guard that was in there who was like also can't see in the dark and was like trying to make his way away from you, but couldn't get very far because he's like trying to be careful. It was like trying to sneak away. But yeah, you just swing wildly and one of your swings connects. Go with some damage.
Standing in the darkness and get hit by a giant claw hammer.
That'll be 9 points of damage.
9 points. Where's this good? Guard number 1. There we go. 9?
Yep. Bludgeoning.
9 bludgeoning damage. You son of a bitch, you killed him in the dark.
Hell yeah.
Slamming the side of his head, just like this lucky connection. And you just hear the impact, and then just followed by the collapse of this body on the ground in the dark.
I'm coming for your eyes, gimps.
You're worried you may have damaged the eyes on this one.
That's right. It's at this point it's just intimidation. He's going to continue swinging his hammer at them.
All right. Yeah, you're swinging around, and your feet, as you're like walking through this place, your feet connect with another body. Like you're able to find the one that you just dropped, but there's another body in here, and your feet like connect, and you can see like your feet also like hit like looks like a staff or a quarter staff or a pole or something, and like rolls away from you this little ways. And the people outside here can see the like delimitation of the flickering shadow shift slightly over.
That'll be a 15 to hit.
But what are you trying to hit?
I mean, wherever the casting sound was coming from, he's gonna like move towards whatever
Okay.
that sound was.
Yeah, your last attack does not connect with anything.
Okay. That will. He's gonna use his what the hell is it? The not second action surge.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go again.
I feel like everybody
Yep.
used their action surge
Make-
last set.
Oh, did I? Okay, never mind.
Like I mean, you may not have, but like if you don't have that, like I mean,
I think I
I'm
remember.
willing to be convinced, but I heard a lot of action surges last time.
I thought we took a short rest before. Oh wait, is it action surge a long rest thing?
No, it's a short rest, but I mean in this fight.
Oh,
not
did we?
in
Okay.
this fight.
Before.
Yeah, right.
You guys dropped a shitload of action surges at the top end of this fight.
Okay, I'll end my turn then.
But I mean, again, like if you remember it differently, I'm open to.
I don't. I had a terrible headache, so I don't remember it at all.
If you want to just roll a 20, and if you get over a 10, you can have an action surge. If
No,
not,
we'll end it. End turn.
fair enough. Well, that is into your turn. We go on to Glumero with Petunia.
All right. Romero's gonna show again. Oh, what did I do? So that's 19 to hit the Maragon.
Yeah, they'll hit.
Right. And then you do the damage. That's 11 bludgeoning and
11 bludgeoning.
3 necrotic.
3 necrotic.
Doesn't
This
Soleil
is
last for a minute?
wounded now. What was that, Joe?
Doesn't Soleil last for a minute?
Yeah.
Oh, so I didn't need to pass it again.
Oh yeah, you don't.
Oh, yeah,
have
yeah,
to
it
roll
lasts.
It lasts. That's true.
I'm sorry, I didn't do it.
Oh man, that was
That would be quite cumbersome on your.
I don't know what I got with a bonus action though, so.
yeah. You could get that healing word out.
Fuck you, guys.
All right. That ends Glimmer's turn. Petunia, you're up.
Could you say it word? Petunia. She will use. Petunia doesn't like being a wizard right now because she doesn't feel very useful. Petunia is going to. Did Nickel Pony already went? He taunted us.
Yeah.
She wants to use her perception.
Either than cast invisibility.
Yeah. I want to try to perceive if anybody, or if I hear him coming towards the bellstone, or if there's any like. I want to see if I can do something to make sure the runes don't get put on the other sides of the bellstone. I'm worried that Nickel Penny might try to get up there to do that.
Yeah.
So she wants to see if she can figure out a way to stop that.
You can definitely kind of like spend your turn just kind of like paying attention to that space, like kind of trying to see if anything happens. You know that it seemed like the priests had some vocal element, even if it was done quietly. But they were doing some chanting as they were like activating those runes.
Okay.
So you think that if anybody were to do it, there would be some amount of sign. So
Okay.
I would say that with that in mind, you could set yourself up like kind of like near where those are, just kind of
Yeah.
like hold your like
But I kinda-
action as like, hold your attack as like if I
Yeah.
hear something coming from over there, I'm gonna shoot at it.
Yeah.
That sounds like a reasonable.
That sounds like a good option. So yeah, I'll just kind of clamber up above the bellstone and be watching to see if there's anything I can.
Once you get in this close to the core, there aren't as much like pipes and stuff overhead until because like they kind of like come in and like all go into like the thing. So there's like less space. So you could either like stay a little bit farther out and be on the pipes, or you could get closer in and just be on the platform itself.
I'll be on the button. That's fine.
Because like all this platform that you're on is like basically it's like all this like bunch of like plates and stuff are going to be replaced, and this is all just going to be one big construct. But right now it's still like open.
It's like open to
So,
it.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get on there and hold a. Spell attack to this guy. I guess I just.
Yeah, just be cast your firebolt.
Yeah,
Or whatever
cast
spell you
my-
want to use, and then
Okay.
you'd activate it on a reaction when you
Yeah.
hear something. Okay.
That sounds good.
Cool. That ends Petunia's turn. We're up to Grumblebuck.
Yeah. I think that ends. My turn.
Sure. What do you think? He thinks the fight's going our way, maybe? I think he would hold action to watch that side of the
Yeah,
table too.
I think he's probably
Okay.
aware.
He's gonna hold
Yeah,
it.
sees what Petunia's up to and does the same.
Probably like, yeah, just scoots a little more towards the exit and then holds
Yeah, that sounds good.
and stays stealthy.
Cool. Okay. Stanley, you're up.
Grumblebuck, your mistress is a bitch who's going to kill you in the end. I swear it's true, she's going to kill you. That's the song
Beautiful.
that I sang to Grumblebuck.
The Balabor Nickel.
Just
Yeah.
one. Nickel Plenty. Change the name.
Not his
Change the name.
No, you just turned on Grumblebuck for some reason.
I am gonna try to get as close to those runes as I can. And is there a way to break one? I want to see if there's a way to break this.
There is
It's-
no way Josh's character would allow you to do this.
He's busy.
You look at this like
Oh, I
there's
forgot.
big
There's still that Glamarian there. Sorry, I didn't realize that guy was still alive.
Marigold?
Yeah.
We gotta kill Ryan now. He's still alive.
I'll run up there and take an attack with advantage if I can get some flanking, but oh god.
So- Just go bop that guy.
Yeah, no one called the one and only Stanley Chinoli a coward. With a they're immune to my damage type. Whatever. 20 something to hit.
That hits.
This is a mistake. Let me tell you, it's a mistake. 10 points of damage. That is piercing.
Piercing
I might as well
damage.
cast Green Flame Braid because that adds a D8.
Well, this is not fire damage.
If it's a D8 of fire damage, don't do that.
Never
be the
mind.
fire.
Yeah, your 10's reduced to 5 as it's able to shrug off some of the damage.
I let Petunia down and I'll not do it again.
I love
And
Petunia
that
down.
will end my turn.
All right, that Maragon is looking heavily wounded at this point, but still up and still fighting. And this brings us to its turn. It's going to take.
I haven't used a reaction yet.
Oh, son of a.
It's gonna take 7 necrotic damage.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Oh, it's a
The mushroom farmer.
Yeah.
Oh, tell us how your mushroom spores
He
killed this
finally
one.
succumbs to the spores as mushrooms burst out of his chest. He collapses to the ground. And they continue growing. I might sneak one.
Yeah, just pocket it for dinner later. This
Bone out of a devil.
this devil also begins to body begins to just like burn away in this like infernal consumption of its flesh. Damn, that's it.
I'm so
The
happy.
battlefield
Yay.
falls quiet for the time being. Moment passes and another. No sign of nickel plenty. The darkness is still there, flickering. What do you guys do in the immediate aftermath? I'm talking the next 6 to 12 seconds.
Oh,
Um,
Can you destroy those runes? Gerp.
I think Gerp would just look at you and go,
GURP, I think, above anybody. Actually, why don't you guys give me a check for GURP? GURP just had a pretty horrific experience with mind control. And that gave him a very twisted appreciation of these runes. And I think in the light of that having washed away with would you roll an 18?
yeah, what was it? Gerpa.
I was gonna roll, it's gonna be just like a wisdom check. He has a +2.
Yeah.
So it's a 20. Gerpa, in his Josh voice, very excitedly raves about these runes being manipulated for evil. They must be taken out. They must be destroyed if you can. And is very much
must be
on board.
destroyed. They're evil. They'll take over our minds.
But it's like his voice also is like still like that, but also deeper because he's still giant form. So he's like still this like high pitched, like nervous, like gnome, but he's like this like kind of a little bit more booming of a voice.
2 questions.
Voice actually goes higher.
Yeah, it goes high. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like speaking at high altitude, it's like got the cloud doing thing, so it's just like.
Do I know if a spell like Dispel Magic would work on these runes?
Give me a contract.
Oh, I rolled good, finally. 25.
You think that each of these runes, they've started the process of like fusing them, permanently fusing them to the Bellstone. They succeeded on was it 2 or did they end up doing 3 of these?
I think
they got
3
they
out of
got
5.
third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they had 2 before. Yeah, so they got 3 out of 5. You quickly looking at them, you don't think you can remove those 3.
Okay.
Dispel Magic might be exactly what you need to give you a chance to remove these other two. It would
Okay.
potentially like hold back the
Right.
what like the magic that had been is in progress.
Right.
And allow you to kind of like, because like I described before, like it's like the basically like almost like magically welding these almost
Yeah.
like to the Bellstone. So this might give it
So-
enough to like that you could then like with a good attack,
Yeah.
with some good brute force, might be able to break it off.
Okay. So we need to break
But
these
one at a time.
panels. And I think Dispel Magic or breaking them off. would-
No, no, no.
or
Dispel
would
Magic is
only work
necessary
on
to
one.
give you a chance to break it.
Oh,
off.
okay.
Yeah.
Fair. Can I, but the Dispel Magic probably only works on one of them at a
One
time?
at a time.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah,
your
I mean, I'll make one of those spells, so
spell replenish. And
I already used it. I'm short rest. So,
You only have one spell slot.
yeah, 1/3 level spell slot.
Hmm.
So,
spell magic's big step.
yeah, it's one of my biggest spells. And I was holding that for a counter spell in case we needed it. I think I'll just shout to everybody, like, we need to spell these, but I don't have enough power to do it right now. Watch out, or like, just.
Well, I think we should at least do the one now. So that we can try to
break
get it broken.
break one now so that
And
we
then-
can't.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm good with that. Okay, I can do one. And I'll try to dispel.
Okay. I think that you guys taking that time and figuring out your next move took effectively one round.
Okay.
Give me a perception.
The one
Sure.
and only Sandwich and Only is taking his time to return his self to his glorious self.
Hmm.
19 perception.
Thud is holding his hammer out and just like spinning around like a tornado, trying to hit whatever may be in this darkness.
Spinning to
And
win.
9 for Gert.
9.
That's a 6 for me.
You got it, Mickey.
Yeah.
Would you guys get on your well? Yeah. If you roll one thud, it'll be a disadvantage because you're continued spinning, whirling attacks.
And Maisie got low.
His attacks.
What about
Oh, Gert got low.
okay, and
Oh, yeah.
we'll do
Rumble book.
Rumble book. He rolled it.
He rolled 9. His perception is +2.
Petunia, doesn't seem like Valimor was lying. You hear the cramping steps of more enemies approaching, or what you would assume to be more enemies that's deep in enemy held territory. You know that whatever you're doing here is on a time frame before more enemies arrive.
I think we break a panel, take a panel, and go.
Yep,
Yeah.
let's get the fuck out of here.
Break a panel, take a panel.
I think Rumblebuck absolutely is like, do what we can and we need to get out
Yeah.
of here.
Yeah.
I'll jump up
Okay.
and try to take a panel.
It is seemingly almost indistinguishable from the bellstone that it is connected to.
Even the ones that are not like attached.
Yeah, they're like, you can see it, they're like glowing
They're
and
like
stuff.
still,
but they're
like
like-
confused.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we need to steal to take one, but that's okay. We'll try to dispel this one.
And if you dispel it, we might be able to pry it off there and take it, but I think we should destroy it.
Yeah.
At least that's what
Mm-hmm.
Gert was thinking.
Yeah. Okay. Is it? I guess I need to roll.
Yeah,
Um,
so when you dispel magic, if it's a level 3
So-
effect or lower, it automatically works.
Mhm.
This is not, this is a level 5 effect.
Okay.
So you need to roll, so it's a D10,
It's a D10.
right, sorry, D20 plus your spell modifier, your casting modifier, I
Plus
believe.
3. Okay.
So you need to roll
I need to roll a 12 or higher.
12 or higher. I was gonna wonder if your bard had any help they could provide here.
Bardic inspiration.
Any
I have
inspiration?
used all my inspiring
But-
inspirations.
I get to add my spell modifier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or my would be the modifier, not the spell attack. which is 14.
14.
Yeah.
Not enough.
No?
Because it's the DC is 10 plus the spell level.
Oh, fuck. I was thinking it was 10 plus how many it was above 3. But,
So yeah, I needed a 15.
yeah, emotional roller coaster of thoughts there. Shit.
Your dispel like reaches out and like you can see that there's just like this moment of just like remnants or echoes of the whispers that happened, and there's like some prayer that protects from the the evil magics of the enemy of the five divines, and like there's something about that, and then it just fades, and your dispel is blocked, not sufficient to break this enchantment.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do? Something else so bad. Lost. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. I think I start climbing back up on the pipes and
Is there anything else that anybody wants to try here?
I want to try and whack one of the panels at least
Okay.
with my shillelagh.
Is there anything yes?
I rolled a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. That is 9 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of necrotic damage.
Are those two separate attack like damages, or are they combined?
So I get to do a spore attack every time I attack when I have my thing activated.
Does that adds to a single attack though? It's not two separate attacks. Okay.
Nope.
This thing does have damage resistant, like like a threshold as well, as a high AC. So what was the total?
The total 4 necrotic and 9 bludgeoning.
11, 13.
15.
That does not break or beat their resilience. Yeah, the threshold.
15. Come on, guys, whack 'em.
I think Gerp was
Gerp would
certainly
definitely,
happy to help out with that. Grommelbuck's probably still shifting now towards the exit. But Grommelbuck would be happy to make an attack.
I'm gonna start pushing Bun and my good friend Thud towards the exits. We gotta get out of here.
See, would he even shoot? Would he shoot it or would he go up and stab it with it?
He's not going towards it. He's leaving.
can
Yeah.
I
What
Might
about
as
the encore?
action towards it?
Yeah, we got a show at 2 a.m. and there are people coming to kill us.
I think you got like a 13.
13 is not going to meet the AC. So yeah, a couple attacks against the crystal. He's like,
Oh, Gerp.
oh, that wasn't Gerp.
Sorry.
No, I was doing.
Oh,
Uh,
gotcha.
Gerp has 2 attacks.
Yeah.
One's shitty. The second was shitty.
So for +7 to hit, so neither of them.
My higher roll was a 4.
Oof. Okay. Yeah. Not a good round for your guys' efforts here.
Did he make it with advantage because he's so rune knowledge worthy?
No, it's just an attack. Yeah.
He knows right where to hit it to break them.
Yeah.
When the weak
I
runes.
mean, it's a strength attack, right?
It's just an attack. It's that ability specifies.
God,
certain things.
I
Yeah.
had so much fail
Respect the hustle. Yeah.
He could try and pull it off. He'd have advantage on that.
He already made his attack, so that'd be next round if you guys want to stick around and try again, or do you guys want to make your exit?
We need one more round of attacking this thing, I'd say.
I mean, he's gonna exit out this tunnel, I think.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think you're going to convince Grumblebuck to
No,
stick around
Grumblebuck's
with
gonna
the
keep
sound of
going.
approaching enemies.
Okay, so he's out.
Yeah.
And I think Petunia's probably gonna scamper up the pipes and follow Grumblebuck.
Okay.
So she's like up here now.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it one more attack and then
Okay.
immediately
I
start
think
running.
Gerp will attack one more with
That
you.
does signal the arrival of 4 more enemies.
Assholes.
They're going to be coming in from the place that you arrived.
I was
You look
pushing
backward.
towards that exit,
Yeah,
following
got it.
so I should be running out of there.
Are you running the way they're coming?
No, I was
Still
following
moving.
our good friend Gerp.
Group is up here.
No, who is that running away?
He is up in the
Grumble
pipe.
butt.
I'm
Yeah.
following Grungle.
Going the alternate
Okay.
way.
Yeah.
So you're climbing up the pipes going alternate way.
Yeah, and I was trying to take Thud with me.
Yeah, I'm following my directions. I may throw a couple hammers back at whoever is still on top of that crystal, but or maybe try and hit some of those ruins.
These guys are all leaving.
The amount of movement, Ryan, that they can make actually matters right now.
Yeah.
So one round of movement.
Whoa. I didn't start all the way up. I started there where you just put me.
Yeah, sorry. I was
Just
doing
resetting. Seems to
You
be
can
about
be a
there.
dash, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Until they start going up.
And
Probably like
yeah.
there.
Cool. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, those two starting to make a run for it. We have 3 people still at the crystal
They're
trying to
gonna
make one more
take
attack.
One more hit at the crystal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go for it. This crystal has a AC of 21. It has a damage threshold of at least 13.
And
I mean, that's what the damage you gave last time, right?
I know you don't have to rub it in.
Yeah.
gosh, okay,
It didn't break the damage.
that was Burp's first attack, which was
That was Maisie's
thing.
for the live.
This one's gonna be a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
3.
That'll hit.
And it's a 98 plus 4. Or actually, sorry, I meant that he's yanking this time. Okay.
Oh, he's doing
Yeah,
the
kind of
kind of
hold,
pull.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so there will be no AC required. So this will be a different number that I'm gonna have to make up.
Okay.
Let me see if there's anything that would be helpful here. Yeah, I think I'll just make this a very, very, very difficult DC. So it's gonna be up in like the 25 range. You're not sure exactly how difficult, but this is a very difficult thing to do. But I think it's a plus 10.
And he has advantage
Okay.
because it's a strength check.
Yeah, so it makes it a strength check. I think
Can I use
I
the
think that
roll I
would
just did, or is that? Don't need to roll.
I mean you can.
I did say it after I rolled, but it was
Yeah.
it was
And the
I-
difficulty now is just that like now that number I already know what that result
Right.
is, so it like influences what I'll
Mhm.
roll a die to decide what the DC
okay.
is gonna
That's
be.
fair. Sorry, my
We'll say
On
the
you,
base here is I'm rolling a D4, the base is 26.
and if she has
So
advantage,
if it
he's
gets
got
a
another roll.
yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
this is a 3 or 4 that'll be a miss. So it's 3. So the DC is 29
oh my
to rip this off.
Yeah.
damn it.
So need a 19 or a 20.
Okay. No, we'll go for it.
Yeah.
Damn it. 16. Okay.
Pulls really hard.
Pulls really hard.
Yeah,
Puts
you
his
can
finger-
see like there's like this starts to see like light, like arcing like light, like pull like beginning to like spill forth from the cracks, but he just like rips his fingers like pulls and slips off eventually, and it like begins to seal back and repair that wound.
Okay. For group. Okay. Well, that didn't work for group. And you did Maisie's.
I did Maisie's, and my attack was 23 to hit
23 hits, yeah.
for 8 bludgeoning damage
Not enough.
and 2 necrotic damage.
Not enough to break the resilience, and there's this
And then
threshold.
Maisie and Gert are gonna turn and try to clamber up into the pipes, like to make their escape.
So they're gonna they do not have a dash. They can only move
Right.
25.
Okay.
So I'm probably not climbing it.
You're gonna go to the edge to climb.
Yeah.
I think Maisie. Well, I was thinking at least for group that he would, since he's big, he would just start climbing
He
his
could
way
probably reach
through,
his way up. a
Yeah.
little bit.
and then Maisie will probably run with you.
He'll still need to make an acrobatics check to do full movement.
Okay, that's fair. You should roll it, not me.
15.
Wait, it's acrobatics?
That's
Oh,
a save.
no. Shit. Only +5. So
That's 11. So he
11.
falls.
falls.
So we'll take just, he didn't get too high, so only take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, -2 for Dirk. Ooh,
But
he's
that
down to
will
I
put him
think he
on.
had 8 temporary HP from some point.
Yeah, but he got hit by.
Oh, you got hit.
He's
then.
down to 8.
And that will make him prone with no movement left on his turn.
Shit.
So he got to there. Probably.
Mhm.
And Thud, are you right behind him? Is that Thud at full movement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ted was heading towards the rafters too.
Okay. But was the farthest back, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Shit. We tried.
That'll get us to the next round. Or we'll get to the bad guy's turn. So these guys are just going to be running in. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20. So they're all going to get
So
in
sorry if we
range.
accidentally
Get
killed
that
you
one in
there,
range. This
Vincent.
guy will get and just like get ready to shoot at somebody. So they can't attack this round, but we'll get attack opportunity if you guys try and run. But the real question here is what is valuable nickel trying to do?
Mhm.
WWBD.
Valibor Nickel Plenty is going to from invisibility, he reveals himself. He put the wolf up there by the bellstone.
Where'd you get him? There he is.
I think yeah, like 60 feet away, as close to it as he can. He's just going to be at maximum range for the casting spell.
Mhm.
But so long as but he does need to be in sight of Thud, who is going to have to make a save against
Gotcha.
Old Person.
Oh, fuck.
Like, fuck, he's
Is it a
that-
wisdom save?
I believe so. Let me double check.
You have advantage.
You have advantage? Yeah,
It's
so
magic.
Does your own no mission shit?
Oh, fucking gnomes. Yeah, DC 15.
It was a 2 and an 8.
Just watch this pop up on my D&D Beyond thing.
Beautiful. So you are paralyzed, and Kuzitz is on the ground. That's rough. But that's the other one's dashed to get in. Oh, that one didn't. That one just ran in and can shoot from with a crossbow.
Mm.
And will do so against the paralyzed Thud. Yeah, it's just you get additional saves at the end of your following turn, so this won't provoke any additional saves. And it has advantage on the attack roll against you because you're paralyzed. Two 16s on the die. Those are
Both of those hit?
Yeah.
Mm.
And same on the damage. They both rolled. That turns to not even up. Great. So 8 damage total. 8 piercing damage. Oh, I'm sorry. He only gets it's not 2 attacks. He only gets 1 attack just with advantage. What am I doing?
Okay.
4 points of piercing damage.
All right. If he could
That's
react,
good.
he would show like a not concerned look.
Not even worried. All right. And that'll bring us to the top of the next round. And we'll go to Grumblebuck, who is, I think, over this. Like, Grumblebuck's like at the exit. Do we think Grumblebuck's gonna start working? Because like this access to this point, remember, also was through a narrow tunnel that was not as was a little bit slower progression than your guys' access to the main walkway. So I think that seeing you coming out might take 1 shot and then just leave.
I think that's
One last
likely.
sneak attack shot
Yeah.
and dart and get
Yeah.
out.
I think he's ready to get the job done.
Yeah, so we'll give him 1 flat attack with sneak attack. but it's going to be outside range, but with some stealth. We'll give it a flat roll. So flat roll against one of these guards with sneak
Yeah.
attack damage.
Okay. And the guards all look kind of the same.
Yep.
He's not invisible anymore, right?
He's not
Can you shoot
invisible.
him?
Ooh. Does he have a
You have a range for that?
yeah, does he have
No.
a short bow or does he
Wait,
have a
Rumblebuck
crossbow?
is.
It's 50 feet.
I think either way, yeah, absolutely can shoot.
Yeah,
That'll
he
work.
has a short bow. Something. He'll try to
That will
shoot.
not be sneak attack then because it does not have an ally in adjacent. So
Oh.
it won't do
But
Oh.
isn't he hidden?
He was moving pretty quick. He shot last round and was moving
I don't
at
know.
full speed, so I don't think he was stealth. He could stealth now and do it, I
Yeah,
guess.
I guess if he can stealth
Yeah.
now.
Allow, yeah, sure.
Okay, plus stealth and then shoot it next time.
So that's a stealth roll.
Stealth
Oh
roll.
yeah. So he should.
You should have a big plus.
Oh yeah, but he does. That's 13.
13.
Yeah. He shit his
shit.
stealth roll.
Hits. Because perception is only not huge. So yeah, he's hidden.
Okay. He hides, then he shoots. I'm using this is shame. That's a +7, so that's a 19.
And he hits Balabon.
Yes.
Big money, no whammies.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. Oh yeah, number 4.
Mhm.
Well. Oh, hey, this is good. Well, that one's bad, but that's
That's 3 6s at
this.
once.
No, 2 6s and a 3 again. So 12, 15, 20, 15, 16. 16 points of damage.
Nice.
Yay, that's much better than mine.
Yeah, not
Oh, yes.
an amount of damage to sneeze at. And then Grumblebuck darts
Ducks
into the tunnel.
into the tunnel.
Yeah, this was up along like above one of the pipes, like coming out one of like the access shafts.
Yeah.
So
Spin
starts
back into the vent.
yeah, scurrying along the pipe with the recording device in hand. So the recording device is out of the scene.
He's successfully rescued the
Yep.
recording device.
Victory
Yep.
has been achieved. Now it's just a matter of who else lives.
All right.
Awesome. After that, we have Sandwich Cannoli. You are climbing up and away, but you also saw one of your friends fall and get mobbed, and another one get paralyzed by some magic. Just like 10, 15 feet behind you.
But what most importantly I saw.
Yes, roll for concentration for the whole person.
Oh, he does. Okay, so it's a
Fuck yeah.
10 as you can see here. This is definitely a big box roll. He has a +0 to his con. And does not appear on this to have any like war casting. So he needs to make this flat. You have to make a 10 or higher. 3.
Oh.
Damn it! Oh my
Yes.
god.
He's back on his feet.
Yeah, so Thud, you are no
Oh
longer
my God.
paralyzed.
Oh man, I was fighting my
Oh.
like I will kill myself for everyone to survive.
I am so
And suddenly I'm like, wait, I can survive.
I've never.
Good
been
call,
so-
Carly.
I'm glad I looked at this.
Pro bono rule lawyer. Excellent. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, back to Stanley. Yeah, you see shake out of that whole person.
Oh fuck. Yeah, but the problem is I'm not about to see my friend go down, and he's surrounded by enemies. So, I'm gonna thrust out my rapier as fire glows in my eyes, and I sing a song as I fly down towards one of those guys, that big one.
Oh, the hero.
Man.
Yeah,
One
rapier
and
in
only.
hand, and this is the one and
Don't
only
do it.
Sandwich Cannoli.
No.
Rolls really shitty. Because that's how it works. 10 to hit?
10?
Yeah.
That's
I don't
not
think
going to
I'm-
do it.
I don't think I'm flanking anybody.
No, I don't think so. You looked great doing it though.
Brave.
And that's what they'll remember.
Mm-hmm.
And with
Wax him out of there as it's fun.
Mm. It's gonna be my turn because I don't got anything else to do.
All right. After Stanley, move on to dead. I'll give these guards a new initiative. All right, new batch of cards down there. So that brings us to Maisie.
Ooh, amazing. That's my idea.
Maisie. Does Maisie have ranged weapons?
We didn't think so.
Probably not.
I feel like every fighter has a bow.
Like a bow or something?
Like
Or
We
something
could
that's
just
around.
use the
they're
stats
proficient with it,
from
it's silly not to have
Ruggles
one.
for. Oh wait, he wasn't a fighter. Burp is like all about his
They're in
stamina.
range, short bows D6, long bows D8.
Sounds good. Chill, short bow. Or probably what should have. So
Cool.
short bow there. To this one. The first one she can see.
Sounds good.
That's gonna be probably, I mean, it's 13 plus whatever, so
That'll hit.
probably hits. One plus, maybe something, maybe 4.
4 damage.
Mhm.
All right.
And then Maisie's gonna start scrambling up. If she does get up there.
All right. After Maisie, we have Balabor Nicoplantier. He's that's a couple spell slots left, but not much. Yeah. It's good ones. Man. You know, he does have one more of these that now that he's visible, he could cast and then run away. And I think you guys are all clustered up in a delicious little ball.
Dear Jesus fucking Christ.
So
I
he's
hate you,
going to
Mark.
cast Fireball.
You son of a bitch.
This will not be upcasted, so you'll only have to deal with 8d6 fire damage. But it's going to hit. In order to get Thud, is also going to get this guard. But the other two are safe just at the edge of it. And it's a 30-foot radius or a 30-foot diameter radius. Would be pretty.
Oh my God.
30-foot diameter.
I want to shield the one and only Stanley
You can
Chinoli
get
and Bun
everybody
Bun.
by casting it like right here.
Can I
Detonating-
shield? Can I take my reaction to shield Stanwick?
To shield Stanwick Chinoli?
It's a 20-foot
The one and
radius.
only Stanwick Chinoli.
So you're going to choose to fail your save in order to give him advantage on his.
Yes. And Bun
I'll
Bun.
allow that.
That might not be worth it.
40 foot. So if it right here, it's like 10, 1, or sorry, if we look right here, it'd be like 5, 10, maybe 15, 5. We'll say maybe Maisie's safe,
That's me.
but get oh yeah, Petunia's safe, everybody else has got though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so absolutely Thud, you can choose to save to fail your roll to just cover Stanwick with your body. Do I want to be any more generous with that? No, I don't, because that's not an actual, class feature or anything. So yeah, you can choose to fail, and Stanwick will have advantage.
I mean, I know he doesn't have enough HP to survive it, though.
Yeah. Stan looks like
I'm-
a little bloody.
I'm going to theatrically shield his body, but not actually shield his body.
Yeah, this fireball is
Well
nice.
chosen.
Let's go back. You know the DC yet?
Oh, the DC is 15.
Okay, so I failed.
That's it.
And I'm probably dead.
All right, so it is
Failed.
33 fire damage on the failure.
Mm.
16
survived.
on the success. So Thud survives.
Maisie, wait,
Maisie, you're not in it, remember?
Maisie is the.
Oh
highest.
yeah. Petunia, you're not in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Maisie.
Maisie rolled 16,
That's success.
so she survives. And you said 33,
Yeah, so 16 on a success.
Okay. so minus 16.
Stanwick, are you up or are you down?
Come on, Mark. Come on.
You gotta be down, right? Yeah. All right, so Stanwick's down. Did Gerp
We
roll
can
yet?
Gerp.
That's a failure.
Fail.
So Gerp takes 33.
Yeah, Gerp is down.
Gerp's down. So Stanwick's down. Gerp's down. You're down. Glumello's down.
Yep.
Maisie's still up.
Maisie's still up.
Thud saved.
Yep, Thud's still up. Thud saved, took half damage and is still up. And Petunia's up. So 3 up. And Grumblebuck hears your burning cries and was like, I made the right choice and continues
Runs even faster.
Oh, all right. That's Nickel Bunny's turn. Gerp. Death saving throw for Gerp.
Okay. Gerp, I feel so sad that we sacrificed you when you weren't here.
So he hasn't been sacrificed yet.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah, success on that one?
Success.
Nice.
Yeah.
We love it. All right.
Oh, good.
Well done, Gerp. Thud, you are up.
Thud is going to try and pick up the corpse or incapacity of the one and only Stanwick Ginoli and try and carry him up
Okay.
as far as he possibly can.
You are going to take 3 attacks of opportunity unless you take the disengage action.
Absolutely not. I will take those attacks.
All right, 3 attacks of opportunity.
Holy shit.
These are not powerful enemies, but 3 attacks is nothing to sneeze at.
I hope you know you're stepping over the corpse of one of your friends to get to another friend.
It's the one and only Stanwick Ginoli. What do you not understand about this? There's
Just
only
saying,
one.
no, just let
Just
you know.
saying.
All right, 3 attacks. All right, that's a miss. That's a 15 to hit and a 14 to hit.
Neither of those will hit.
3 misses.
Wow.
As you heroically pick up the broken form of Stanwick Ginoli and begin laboriously carrying him out of this space as you step over the dying form of Gerp. You like step on his arm.
Excuse me. Gotta get
Gerp
this
is
thing.
dying?
Gerp is down. Yep,
Oh,
Gerp was
no.
down right next to you.
right next to you.
Yeah.
Poor Gerp.
All right, and you don't get far. You're still relatively close. There, Thud.
I mean, if I didn't
Um,
use my action to pick him up, could I use my action to dash?
I'm gonna say it's a part you can do part of your movement just to grab him, but once you grab him, then you can take your action to dash, but you're at like half movement.
Gotcha. Yep,
Let's
fair
say
enough.
it's like 5, 10 to get here, and then you're at half movement and you have 50 total. So it's another like you're at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And you can get there.
Oh, we have to climb.
And then you need to climb up.
Yeah.
So you
Don't-
haven't come up yet, so keep them on that bottom level for now.
We'll stay down.
Don't leave him. It's the only
Fine.
one, Stanley Ginoli.
I'll put him down.
As I'm trying to like
Beautiful.
desperately carry him.
Thud, truly a hero, truly the hero that Ur-Durra deserves and needs in this moment. And we move on to Glumero, who is also dying.
Yeah.
Death saving throw from Glumero, and then we'll go on to Petunia.
Mara just wants to be a mushroom.
Do I try to hurt the?
I made my first.
Oh, and also Balagor ran away and hid behind.
Oh, okay. He did
yeah.
run. Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely hiding.
He's like-
He got shot once for 16 points of damage. Just like, no thanks,
No.
never again. This is not what I signed up for.
So I made one death saving throw.
Okay, great. Petunia.
Yeah. He's hiding, so Petunia will. Firebolt. These guards are not the fuckers,
No,
right?
they're just
Okay.
locals.
Yeah. He's gonna firebolt the nearest guy
Right.
and just
Yeah,
try
that
to
one is
provide
big.
some cover, and then
Slightly injured.
that's a finally a good roll. That's gonna be like a 20
That'll hit.
something to hit. And 2d10s for enough damage.
It's worth
Woo.
all the time it takes to help this
Absolutely.
happen.
That's gonna be
He's got a wing.
it's 10 damage.
Oh, I did not even
Damage is enough to kill the Knoll guard. Another traitorous gnome willing to sell out his people in the city for a little bit of gold is killed.
And she'll scoot just a little bit.
All right.
Carefully, she's afraid of
No
falling.
acrobatics.
No
checks?
acrobatics.
All
She's
right.
afraid of falling.
Sounds good. Our surviving guards are going to take their turn. This one's going to step forward and is going to shoot at you, Petunia.
All right.
That's amazing.
Or Maisie.
Oh,
And these two are going to kill Gert.
no! Grr!
Those two, yeah, just step forward. They both stab Gert. Gert dies.
No.
Gert's form begins to shrink as like the runic magic fails. And Gert is killed.
He's with the mushrooms now.
Beautiful. They say that they'll find a corpse hole for him later, and they start moving forward. One goes to go kill. This is you, Ryan.
Yep.
To kill Glumello, and the other takes out a crossbow and starts getting ready to shoot at your retreating forms. That's their turn.
No reaction to these halo spores, anything close to me?
You are unconscious and dying. Sorry. Cosmetics round, Grumblebug.
It's like the emitting splits.
It's awesome. Grumblebug runs further away. Stanwyck, you're up. You are still dying. Give us another death saving throw.
Did all that work and it wasn't even.
I succeeded this time. 1 success.
You're being carried.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Maisie's up.
The spirit of my good friend Ted Nobler holding me has bolstered my spirits.
Maisie will take a shot at the guard that's over our mushroom friend.
Okay.
That was shitty. That's probably like a 10.
No, I'll not do it.
Yeah. She has 2 shots because she's a fighter.
Oh, yeah, Maisie.
Maisie. So then that one's like a 16.
Oh,
Well,
that's
like
it.
18.
Yeah.
And we said D6, I think.
Oh, yeah.
6.
6
So,
points of damage
plus-
against the 2 sword
I
guys.
think the other one was plus. It was like a extra 4.
That'd be
Or-
for a strength. So give her like a +2. We'll
Plus
say.
2.
Just proficiency.
Okay.
Strength.
Give her like a little bit of dex bonus, but not a lot.
Okay, sure. So like 8 damage.
Cool.
That guy's still
Still up,
Still
bloodied
up.
though.
bloodied. Okay.
All right. That's
And then
amazing.
she's gonna scramble probably like a fire.
Okay.
Is that reasonable?
Yeah, I think so. Some movement there. Nickel Plenty will dart back. He's like right up here, hiding behind the crystal. He's gonna dart back around like 15 feet, or 10 feet, because he's only 25. He needs to run back. See, 10, 20.
Right.
Definitely got the range, so he can run out, and he's gonna shoot at. So he has 60 range, so you can really get anybody here.
These guys are pretty.
Oh, okay, that.
Mm-hmm.
And don't the people in the rafters have cover?
Yeah, I would probably give them half cover. Hey, Thud,
Yeah.
when someone examines you, would they describe you as bloodied?
Oh, definitely.
Right on. He's gonna firebolt you. I don't think this will kill you, but you can't help but take the opportunity to get 2 for 1 here.
I mean, I
That
would have
sounds-
done it.
That's a 17 to hit for 6 points of fire damage.
17 will hit. 6 points will be soaked up.
All right. He then darts back behind. My mistress will be victorious. And he runs back behind. And we'll go on to Gert, who's dead.
Oh.
Thud, you're up.
Thud is going to try and get the one and only Stanley Chinoli out of here. He will
Right.
climb his way out using dash if he has to.
Yeah, I definitely will have to. I think we said this was pretty high. It was like
It was like 40 or 50. I think it was like at least 50 feet.
we'll call it 50.
Yeah.
So even with a difficult terrain for the climb is definitely doable because of all the pipes and stuff. It's not a difficult climb, but it still does take time.
I'm using my carpenter's hammers backwards to use the hooks as like ice hooks.
Like ice picks.
Yep.
Picking them over pipes and like,
Yeah. Awesome. So with 25 movement with dash, that gets you 50, but then that's halved back down to 25. So you're halfway up.
All right.
yeah.
I'm like cradling the one and only Stanley Chinoli in my arms. We're gonna
Yeah.
be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Since you're doing this while carrying a full person, why don't you give me an athletics check, DC 15.
I mean, Bun Bun's helping. I'm just saying. I don't need that to like add to anything, but
we'll make it a DC 14 because Bun Bun's up here, like laying, like helping out, just really.
21.
Holding on to
Yeah, it's mostly Bun Bun, finding the best way out, really scouting a lot, really helping. But you're able to haul Stanley's body up to this height, and you're within striking distance of the summit here. And that'll end your turn. We'll go on to Glumero.
Still down.
Still dying.
Oh, that's my first death saving throw. Fail.
So one up, one down.
Yeah.
All right, Petunia.
Petunia is going to. Oh wait, he's in the way, right?
Yeah, he's hiding again.
Just gonna try to shoot this one.
Okay.
Petunia probably hits him with a firebolt.
Oh, 16. Yeah, on the die. Hit.
Yeah, 16. The firebolt is my 8 and 9. So yeah, 17.
17 damage.
17.
Yeah,
damage.
that'll kill him. Nicely done.
That one crumples. She's gonna stay right where she is for the moment, I think.
I should have mentioned this at the top of the round, but you hear more enemies approaching from the
Oh,
far
shit.
end of the chamber.
Okay.
That's right.
Yep.
Well, that's not cool. Okay, then she's gonna keep moving towards that.
Otherwise,
Sorry. She's gonna scramble this way.
all right. Yeah, we'll say that next turn you can probably reach the top.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. That is Petunia's turn to go to the guards. They're both going to take shots at Thud. Seeing you climbing up, seeing Balagor shoot at you, they're going to follow that lead and try and take down the 2-for-1 prize. They're shooting their crossbows at you. All right. Probably the last chance to kill any more of you. All right. So there's a natural 1 in there. That's not great.
That's great.
Also 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
That'll be 5 more piercing damage.
Oh, surviving barely.
Oh my god!
He doesn't recover while being climbing, does he?
I'm gonna say that there are times when you're doing this difficult climb, that it's, this round, nah. And that's gonna end their turn. And I think at this point, I think they might have one more chance to shoot at you guys as you make an escape, so we'll do that as well. But Jared's out. Stanwick, going to give us a death saving throw.
Technically, I'm a little ahead of Maisie at this point. But,
Take this one.
oh yeah.
Separate that.
I fail.
So that's 1 success, 2 fails.
1 success, 1 fail.
Only.
I died
Okay.
before and came back to life.
Oh, sure. All right, and then we go to Maisie.
Maisie is.
I think from you're probably like 30 or so, so I think it would be like a full action and dash to get up there this round, or you can potentially take another round of attacks against you as well.
You And how close the footsteps sound? Do we think they'll be here within around?
They'll be here very soon.
Okay. Yeah, Maisie's gonna. She's probably gonna book it.
Run for it.
And,
Yeah, Maisie makes a run for the exit.
all right. Yeah, if you don't take a shot this turn, you can make it to the exit and start shimmying in after Grumblebuck.
I think Maisie probably does that.
Okay.
Does none of us have a way to stabilize the one and only, do we?
I mean, there's the old mundane way,
The old mundane, right?
just doing a healing check.
Just doing a healing check.
Yeah.
Okay. We're coming from different angles. Does Maisie pass? Oh, she wouldn't be
Still
until
climbing
next
up.
turn. Yeah. Okay. She's gonna get inside the tunnel and then.
Yeah, so we can say that like you're even like getting in, like maybe like waiting at the top here to give like a quick like help action or something if needed.
Yeah.
All right, Maisie, and then we have Nickel Plenty, who don't think can make. He's just so far away. He might make a full movement to try and get in range here. Yeah, he's gonna move. He wants to shoot you one more time. We go out to the full length, 20, 30, 40. And so he has 20 more. Yeah, I think he can make that. I'm gonna allow it. I've chosen to allow
Probably.
this.
Okay.
So one last firebolt against you, Thud.
Oh no.
Actually, that's so close. I mean, that's so close, right? Like it's like
'Cause it's like
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
yeah, I think
45. And that's like already at like a 20-foot
like a
height.
Pythagorean
only
thing,
gonna
right?
go
It's probably
40
a
and
solid.
30. How about we roll a die for it? And if it's like, if it all he needs is like a 6 or higher, so it's like a 75% chance he can make this. So 6 or higher. 10. All right, he's taking the shot. That's a D8,
Yeah.
and it's a D10.
Oh my gosh.
He misses.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Wide, slams into a pipe right next to you. Bun gives you just enough warning to duck, and you slide past, and probably out of range of this next turn. That's Nickel Plenty Thud. You're up. You're just within reach of the summit here. Can get there, and Maisie's there to help you get Stanwick over the edge, and is ready there to provide try and give a healing action here.
We cannot lose the one and only Stanwick Shinoli. Please take him. And he like runs forward as much as he can and tries to get him healed up.
All right. Yeah, the stabilize.
Was the medicine check?
Yeah, I think so. So then, yeah, I remember like you can typically do this. I don't think you need a healing kit.
It's a DC 10 medicine check.
Is that all it is?
DC 10 medicine
To
check?
administer first aid to an unconscious creature. Or you can
Yeah,
use
it's
the
just to
healer's
stabilize.
kit to stabilize without.
There it is. Yeah, DC 10 Wisdom Medicine check. So yeah, either one of you, I'd say Thud or Maisie, can make this check to stabilize Stanwick.
I'll do it
Correct.
for me, but I don't know if she has any bonuses for medicine.
Yeah, that's
Correct.
why he gives her the choice. Both of you are fighters, though. I don't know if either of you have a.
Yeah.
I got a
Yeah.
negative. I'm sure I got a -1.
Okay.
I'll go
Well,
for it.
make-
And why don't we both roll?
I'm
Um, I mean,
I'm saying that. Yeah. All right. Fine. Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, obviously Grip's out, but Grip was a fighter and he had +2 to medicine, so
Yeah.
it's possible that
I got an
he's-
18 on my medicine check.
Nice.
Nice.
You guys stabilize the one and only Stanwick Chinoli and start dragging his body along up through this maintenance
I'm
access
like
tunnel.
shoving through this
Yeah.
I got this
No.
like slobber and drool and blood infested beard that I'm using to like resurrect the one and only sandwich and only.
All right, fantastic. So that's a thud, Glumero.
Oh.
You're welcome. Yeah,
To make another save.
I don't know why they haven't come up and blocked me.
they
That's
were
my second step.
shooting at people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've already got to where they want
Yeah.
to.
So-
I wasn't going nowhere.
So that's one success and 2 fails.
Yep.
Yes. All right, Petunia. You're already up and out, right?
No,
Oh, you're right.
I'm
That's right.
close. I think you said next turn I could make it.
Yeah, you just dash and get up
I
there.
can, yeah, I guess. Yeah, Petunia's freaked out by this whole thing and really upset, but she goes, we are leaving. It's like pretty much just a kid. So she's incredibly distressed by the way this has all gone down.
Yeah. Guards are gonna go. I think that when you guys are up there and that far along, they probably really lost sight of you. So they're going to go and collect or kill Glumero. You're not really sure, but they go to like probably the last thing is you guys are darting out of there, or these 2 guards like approaching Glumero.
Can I do my
Can I-
life saving throw?
Can
Yeah.
I take a shot at the guard?
Not if you want to get out of here.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't they still need sacrifices? I
Yeah,
mean,
They still have them. We left the flies behind.
As they are going,
You'll never take me alive.
You'll never take me alive. Oh, blood spread. Glumero passes on as these guards approach. Before they can even decide whether they're going to take him alive or not, Glumero passes on. The rest of you, however, make it out alive with the recording in hand, and it is 9:05. We're probably there.
perfect time to play some more.
I mean, we got to find out what happens at the encore at the bar when the one and only sandwich only plays tonight.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
that's
a
the
rough
most important
show.
thing. How does this performance go down in the
I
end?
know.
Something tells me it's gonna
And
be a very rough show.
We both died, so they're using us for nefarious means.
Yep. At least, I mean, yeah, there's that.
yeah, you guys interfered somewhat with their plans, what their whatever evil they were up to there, and you recovered the recording device. You can hopefully discern exactly what they were up to there, and if there are any ways to undo it or combat such evil influence of the Imperium here. You guys retreat, making your way carefully through the tunnels and tubes of the part of the hydroforge here. Traveling upwards and out away from this space. And eventually you guys find yourselves in a cozy little workshop that's seen some disuse, where a certain Bibbles awaits you. Happy to see the surviving gnomes here, and certainly mortified at your appearance, bloodied and battered, and the looks in your eyes of the recent losses.
I mean, he knows Petunia pretty well, and he can tell Petunia's really shooken up, like
Yeah.
just like really not okay.
Fantastic. So we'll resume from somewhere near there next time, and you guys will have, some of you may need to roll new characters. Some of you may be able to keep these ones. I'll let you know more details soon.
If
So-
if I need to, that's an option.
Go ahead. Online person.
I think that was Evan.
I'm very happy I kept sandwich only alive.
That was awesome.
Too.
So sad that you're the
After
Me
running
too.
through those 3 attacks, pretty hard.
Yeah, 3 opportunity
Three
attacks and all those fire bolts and crossbow shots that you're just like carrying Stanley up these pipes.
That's kind of remarkable.
True hero.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing.
And it gets him up to the top and hooks his eye.
Mark, the real question is, do we all level up?
That may or may not be relevant. I'll have further details for you. I have a couple kind of thoughts that I'll figure out which way I want to go with it. Whether or not basically you'll be like using these characters with some modification, or if something else is going to happen. But one of these characters, certainly yours, in the next game is going to be one Nibbles Ladder Bat Chomsky, the 27th or something.
Yep, that's the one.
Well, thank you guys for
Chomsky.
playing.
Have a good night, everyone.
Night, y'all. It's like smartest and most intelligent things just to keep him alive. Because Mark just desperately wants to kill Joel at every moment.
It's true.
He does everything in his power to try to kill me.
I had to
keep coming
sacrifice
back.
my character to do it.
Thank you. You're still alive.
Yeah, definitely.
Just
Yeah,
killing
well
two dead
done.
people.
Wow, that was impressive.
I kept Joel alive until it really mattered.
Dead for what?
That's the way to stick it to the DM.
Night, Joel.
Good night.
Night.